Just another Thursday, gamers. How are we doing? Good to see ya. Hope everyone has had a great day. Wait, it's Wednesday? Oh my god. I forgot it's Wednesday. Oh, I just clicked. I was just like, wait, it's not Thursday. It's the second stream, but it's only a Wednesday because we're Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Give me the horse. You're right, it is Thursday. For the Aussies, maybe I'm still on Aussie time, Jason. How we doing, Jason? Good to see ya. SP, Vin, Sandy, Akil. How we doing, guys? Pigovich, what's going on? Congratulations on your first. We got a first redemption from Sandy and Witch Wifey. How are we doing as well? Mr. Ajuri, how are we doing, sir? Good to see you. Jason, very quickly, here you go. We are getting pup number 1 traded for pup number 2. So this one is coming to you. This one's going to Simi. Very easy, nice and done. We're going to be popping this one into your binder. There we go. Trade complete. Manectric for Electric. Simi will be very happy. There we go. Trade complete. Awesome, I got a big dog. Yeah, because you are a little bit of a big dog, you know what I mean, Jace? The dog evolved. It did. It did. Only Simi's dog devolved. It had an egg. Simi's dog had an egg, and Jason's evolved. Ajuri, how's Sekiro going? Sekiro. How's Sekiro going, big dog? Speaking of big dogs, had any progress? Have you versed the monkeys rematch yet? Have you versed the 2 monkeys at once? Very fun. Very, very fun. Sima Lucky, I am a nice person. What do you mean you're a goose? What do you mean you're a goose, mate? What are you talking about? You're a bloody goose that has 1 million best friends. That's the Jason we all know. I would have eventually remembered. Just had a lot to do the last couple of days. I'm getting back to my stream schedule, you know? Lots to do, lots to plan. I'm going to try to get into my editing schedule again. I think I'm at the last boss. Tell me who it is. Tell me who the last boss is, because essentially, long story short, Ajuri, the last boss changes on how much extra things you've done. So I don't want to ruin it for you, but there are a few last bosses. It just depends on which one that you've gone for, because there's 3 different endings for Sekiro. And the last boss determines on how many extra things you've done. It's a very cool mechanic. It's very cool. I'm 100% of the game. I've done every ending. I've done every lapse. I've done every boss. I've gotten every bead, memorial bead. I've done every ending. So that's why, like, when I ask Ajuri, I don't want to spoil it for him. But I want to know, like, who he thinks the last boss is. And I'll tell him, like, oh, yeah, or get ready. Bow guy with a long sword that hides a guy inside of him with 3 phases. Oh, yay. Ishin. Sword Saint Ishin. Yeah, that is one of the ending's final bosses. Yeah, that's him. Sword Saint Ishin. He's very, very good. I like that boss. He's fun. He's fun. That's one of the true ending bosses. That's one of them. You actually told me everything about that boss. Oh, yeah, no, he's fun. He's fun. He's good. I love Sword Saint Ishin. He's good. Because it goes Genichiro, Sword Saint Ishin, and then, like, his 3rd phase, which is very, very cool. But that boss has a few endings that you can try to get. All I need to know, Mr. Ajuri, is have you defeated the 2 snakes and given the 2 snake hearts to the little girl, and has she eaten them? That's all I need to know. Have you given the little girl the 2 snake hearts to eat? If you haven't, I got some bad news for you. If you have, you're going to have a great ending. You're going to have a great ending if you have. If you haven't, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, Simi, well, Ajuri, if it's any consolence, Killed one snake that I know of. Unfortunate. So there's some extra bosses that are harder than the one that you're fighting that you won't fight because you haven't given the Gorily her snake heart. Plural. There are some better bosses than Sword Snake Ishin. But you won't get to fight them because you haven't done the quests. And to be honest, they don't make it obvious. Did the Owl Bell area? Yeah, nah. The Owl Bell area is good, but like there are better bosses than him. One in particular I'm thinking of. I don't want to ruin it because you won't get to it. But you need to essentially go to the area where the snakes are, get the hearts, give it to the girl, follow her quest line, go up to the Divine Realm, and then there's going to be an extra area in the Divine Realm that you can go and do some stuff in. And you need a guide. I'm not going to lie to you. I needed a guide to be able to know where to go to get that ending. But there's a bunch of stuff that they just don't tell you in the game. Like, you need to fight all 4 dudes at the bottom of the lakes. Or like all the fear dudes you have to fight. And then there's a guy under a waterfall that you have to fight. So like there's a bunch of extra bosses that lead up to this one boss that is actually really cool. But Sword Snake Ishin is a good place to end it for your first run through. And then like you can New Game Plus the other guys in the other areas. They're very fun, very fun. Yeah, so I've 100% at Sekiro. Also, you fight Goku from what I remember. Yeah and no. Like, Goku is Genichiro at the top of the building that one time where he first summons his lightning. And you're like, what the hell is this Goku guy doing to me? But yeah, no, that everyone knows Genichiro. It's a good fight. Sun King Wukong. Nah, you don't fight Wukong. I'm really upset that they never got to do a DLC for Sekiro. I really, really wanted them to do like a DLC for that game because it was such a nice game. It was such a well-flowing game that had so many different endings that like, and so many areas you could miss. Like I honestly thought they were going to do a DLC for the Divine Realm where it's like the afterlife. And you would have to go to where everyone, when you die, everyone goes, and then you would go to fight like the ultimate owl. You know? I convinced myself that there was going to be a Sekiro DLC where you go to the mirror of the Divine Realm and fight Owl in his true form. Like that's what I convinced myself that I had written into my brain. Like, this is such a free DLC they're gonna make. This is such a free DLC that's gonna generate them so much money. Just make a reverse Dark Divine Realm with Owl true form, and then they never did. I was like, wow, oh my god. They're still in the mindset of we make a full game, no microtransactions like Demon Dark Souls. What do you mean? Dark Souls have DLC. Do you not remember, Vin? Dark Souls 2 had DLC. Dark Souls 1 had DLC. Artorias of the Abyss. Dark Souls 2 had DLC. The Four Kings. Dark Souls 3 had DLC. Ashes of Ariandel and the Ring City. Elden Ring had DLC. So like, there are every single Souls game has had DLC. Bloodborne had DLC. It was the trials, the tribulations, the maze. Every single Souls game has had DLC. So I don't know where have you got this narrative from, Ben? Where have you got this narrative? I forgot the Game of the Year editions, you egg. Oh, you egg. It's like, oh, no, that. Literally every single game. Do you know what? Sekiro is the only Souls game FromSoft has made that does not have DLC. Even Demon Souls had DLC. They just included it in the remake. FromSoft is the only game that FromSoft has made is Sekiro, where they have not included DLC. That's why I had convinced myself it was going to happen. I always thought Artorias was base game. No, he's DLC. Artorias and Manus. Artorias and Manus. They're all DLC. Sandy, what are you doing? What are you bloody doing? Oh, yeah, I speedrun Dark Souls 3, Vin. So I do base game. I don't do DLC speedruns. But I speedrun Dark Souls 3. I've gotten it down to about 2 hours from starting a file to Soul Cinder. So I do any percent glitchless. So I don't do any of the glitches. So I have to go through the Cathedral of the Deep. I go through the Cathedral of the Deep. I then also have to go through all of Arithal down to the dungeon as well. So I don't do any skips. I do it skipless. So it's good fun. 2 hours is kind of my best time. It's kind of my best time. I haven't done it in a while. I took a little break. But yeah, I do enjoy the Souls games. That's why when like Ajuri Man said that he was going to be playing Sekiro, I'm just like, ooh, it's a good game. It's a bit different to what you're used to. Because I watched Ajuri play a little bit of Sekiro, and he doesn't play it the right way. which is why I think he's struggling so much against Ishin Swordsei. And it's because he doesn't play it the right way. He plays it like a HP game, where you have to parry more in Sekiro, and if he's playing it like throwing his head against the wall and playing it like a HP game. Yeah, I've watched him versus the monkey, and he got his HP down. I'm just like, I don't think I've seen anyone kill the monkey via HP. Look, I don't think I've seen anybody face tag or like HP the monkey in my life before. So like Ajiri is not playing the game the right way, and he's not parrying enough, which is why I'm like, how the hell? Like, how the hell? What? But I guess if you throw your face against the wall long enough, eventually you'll see the wall start to crack, even though if your body is bruised and battered and bleeding, you'll eventually see a crack in the wall. So, you know, good on you, Ajuri. You're probably not going to enjoy... You probably haven't been enjoying this game as much as the other games because you've been playing it like this. Simi even said on her first playthrough she didn't like Sekiro because she was trying to play it like a HP game. And then she played it the second time round after Elden Ring, after Lies of P, and realizing that parrying is a very important mechanic. Parrying is the most important mechanic in Sekiro. Like, I have defeated bosses by getting like 5 or 6 perfect parries and then following up with like, I don't focus on damage when I play Sekiro. All of my attacks were the big stamina gauges. So like all the stuff I invested in was to deplete their stamina whenever I got a hit in. So like, I forget what move it is, Vin, but you know the one where you do like the overhead chop and you just go like bang, and like it's the punishing. And then I was the best at the Makiri counter. Like, I don't think I've seen Ajuri Makiri counter once with his playthrough. I Makiri countered anything that I could. I was like, is that a Makiri counter? Bang! I love the Makiri counter. I remember I tried Makiri countering the monkey at one stage. I'm like, unlucky. I have done that 3 times. Oh, 3 times. 3 times. You know, almost every boss in the game, Ajuri, besides the bull and the dragon and the monkey, can be Makiri countered. Do you know every boss in the game besides the animals can be Makiri countered? Yes! I'm telling you! I'm telling you, dude! Every boss in the game can be Makiri countered except the beasts. Juji! Just like I punished in ranked TFT last night. You guys, did you got 8th in ranked TFT? And she's like, run that back. Run that back. And she got a first. I got third, and then she got a first. It was crazy. There's no way. Yep. Do you know who you can also Makiri counter, Ajuri? The gun guys. You can Makiri counter the gun guys. You can Makiri counter Sword Saint Ishin. You can Makiri counter Genichiro. You can Makiri counter Butterfly Madam. You can Makiri counter everyone. Everyone in the game who is not an animal or like a ghost, you can Makiri counter. Ajuri's mind is just below. That's how valuable the stamina bar is, dude. Like, if you get to a point where you're focusing on the stamina bar rather than you're focusing on the HP, the game is so much more enjoyable. I tried and never been able that successful until Owl or another guy. No, like, you can 100%. Most bosses in the game, you can Mikiri counter. Like, I'm gonna go out there and say 70 to 80% of the bosses you can Mikiri counter. Bumper! How we doing? Parry her. I barely know her. Azuri, probably. I'm just saying, Gigi, I've been watching Azuri play Sekiro, and he's playing it like a HP game. Like, he tries to deplete the HP. He doesn't try to deplete their stamina gauge. So he's not really parrying that much. He's just focusing on doing damage. And it's very funny to watch him play because it's like a monkey trying to walk through a maze when the entrance is right ahead of him and the exit's right there, but he thinks there's a better way to go. Like a true Giga Chat. Yeah, dude, like, parry is the coolest way to play the game. But Azuri's like, dodge, flicker, dodge, flicker. I've seen it every time. He uses this one move, and it's just like the, and I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. No shurikens to force them to parry, to increase their gauge, to catch them while they're off their attack. No sparklers, no umbrella to deflect their projectiles. Nothing, man. Nothing. Oh, man. I don't think I ever did a successful dodge in Sekiro. Only parry. Yeah, exactly, Bumper. No, but Azuri is real for that. I've never counted in any game ever. I'm actually trying to deplete their stamina, but they heal that fast. Yes, Azuri. You need to stay on them. It's fight, parry, fight, parry. Special technique, Mikiri counter. You have to stay on it. What the mechanic is, Azuri, is that the lower their HP is, the less quickly their stamina recovers. So the golden point on HP is that when you get to do a hit, you focus it for the stamina gauge. You focus it for stamina. But remember, every hit that you get on them, their stamina is going to deplete less and less and less. So that's how you do it. I feel the fights will be an hour longer. No, trust me, dude, they're not. Trust me, they absolutely are not. They are. Literally everybody in the chat is telling you to start using the parries, but you have it in your head that HP is the best way to do it. You have it in your head. That's like, well, I've done it all game. Oh, no, Jason, you're banned. I'm banning Jason. That's it. I'm banning Jason. Jason is too much of a goose. That's it, Jason. You're banned. DDF, I can never get the Mikiri counter down either. Dude, I don't know what about my brain. I don't know what about my brain really understood the Mikiri counter. But man, I got that move down packed. I was Mikiri countering everyone. Everyone. I just understood, man. I was just like, hey, that move, that's my move, bro. But yeah, it was a good game. I never understood there was separate icons for which ones. So yeah, it's just getting that reaction time down. You know, I think I just understood. I understood which one was like a sweep and which one, like, because Azuri, do you know you can jump on most bosses? That's also another thing as well. I enjoy watching Azuri way of playing the game. That's it, Jason. You're banned. That's it, Jason. Get out of here. You're banned because you've never seen an Azuri stream. That's it. Get out of here, Jason. You're gone. Yeah, but they just swapped me away. Yeah, so the fact that you don't know that most bosses can be Mikiri countered and most bosses can be jumped on is telling me a lot about how you know which move is coming. And it explains a lot about your playstyle. I think I spent 4 to 5 hours on the last boss and never beat him, really. Which final boss, though? Because remember, there's 3 different final bosses, Bombo. He has been on my stream many times. Don't do that to my best friend. Hey, Azuri, do you remember when Jason cursed you with bad luck so you didn't get any hits and then stole the hits from the packs that you were going to buy? Do you remember that? Just thought I'd remind you about what your best friend did to you. Yeah, Sword State. Wait, Sword State Ishin after Owl? or after Genichiro? Which one? Like when he comes out of Genichiro's body, or after Sword State Ishin when he's like an old man? Which one? Level 1 and go for boss. Even though I perish, I saw the HP bar move. I could take him. Yeah, but still best friend forever. Coffee's gonna have something to say about that. Best boyfriend. Yeah. BBF. Jason is getting a jury a BBL so that there can be BBFs. Hashtag boy love. That's how that works. Since I've been banned twice, all singles won't be to the website. No, Jason! That's it! You're banned again! The lopsided BBL. That's the Azuri. That's the Azuri BBL. After Genichiro. Yeah, that's a tough fight. That's Bompa. That is the bet. Like, there's actually two things that are mandatory for that fight that the game doesn't tell you about. The first one is that you have to have the umbrella. You have to have the umbrella to be able to dodge certain amounts of attacks that he does. Like, the umbrella is absolutely mandatory for that fight. The second thing that they don't tell you is that your spear, you actually need the spear to be able to fight that too. So you need the umbrella and the spear to fight that boss. Otherwise, it's very difficult. You also need the shuriken, but you can do it without it, you know? Like, you need the homing 3 shurikens to be able to do that. So when he jumps in the air, you just go, whoop, and then you get him. But there's like two things that are mandatory: the spear and the umbrella. Lopsided BBL or lopsided cheeks. Yeah, Azuri got them lopsided cheeks. He knows better than no love. Azuri, tell us what it's like to have hashtag no love. Azuri. I don't think I used any of those, but I did get him down to like the last 10% on the last phase. So I'll take it anyway. Yeah, bumper. Trust me, once you know how everything kind of works, you realize that the spear is really nice to close gaps, and you know that the umbrella deflects a lot of attacks. But yeah, if you were doing it like by smashing your head against a wall, then kudos to you, big dog. I remember a spear in the game. Yeah, so it's a prosthetic that you can get, and it's just like a little like point forward. You just go, you know, it's a little prosthetic thing that you can get. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's like, I think you have to take the way of the axe. You gotta like improve the axe to be able to get it. It's quite nice, you know. It's a decent prosthetic. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's not a weapon. It's a prosthetic. It's a prosthetic. But I only ever used the shurikens. Look, the shurikens are good. Wait, Azuri, have you fought the Demon of Pain? Oh, that's a question. I think he's fightable. I think he's fightable in this run for you, Azuri. Have you fought the Demon of Pain? You might have to do it before them go. No. The Demon in Pain. It's a lore boss. I can't tell you. All I can ask, have you fought a big fire demon? Because that's the real last boss, bro. That's the real last boss. Have you fought a large fire demon? Yeah, it's essentially it's like the demon in anguish, or the demon of pain, or the demon of regret. If you Google him, I'll tell you right now, Azuri, if you Google him, it will spoil the game for you. So if you're invested in who am I goddamn kidding? Azuri doesn't give a hell. Azuri doesn't give a rat's ass about the lore of the games. Go and Google it, Azuri. You'll be fine. I was thinking for a minute. I'm like, actually, Azuri does not give two rat's ass cheeks about the game, the lore of the games. I remember having this conversation before with Azuri before. He does not care about the lore. He does not care. He just plays because hard boss equals fun for him. He doesn't care about the lore. It's crazy. Yeah, he doesn't give two lopsided cheeks about the lore of the game. It's another conversation I just remember about Azuri that frustrated me because he doesn't care. And I'm just like, what do you mean? The lore's the best part of the games, bro. Like, that. Otherwise, the bosses don't make no sense. You're just like, all right, this guy wants to kill me? Okay. We need the lore, man. Anyway, the demon of pain, or like the demon. It's such a good fight, man. Such a good fight. Did you end up doing the demon, Bompa? Do you know who we're talking about when we say like the demon in anguish, or like the It's not that I don't care. My brain won't take information very good, so I'm so... Oh, yeah, so you don't care. You can say that. I remember watching a boss, rando, and then got Demon of Pain very early in the game. I think I tried the boss, but didn't beat it. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Fuyo. It's a boss. And you can get it early in the game. Demon of Hatred, that's the one. Have not seen that? Okay, so, Azuri, before you defeat Sword Saint Ishin, go and look for the demon. He's not very hard to find. I'll tell you that. Before you do Sword Saint, go and fight the demon. He's a very good fight. He's a very good fight. The Demon of Hatred. Oh, man. So good. Yeah, go fight the Demon of Hatred. Chuffed, a Goosey Chook deal has been made. Oh! What do we got? What has... am I banning Jason? Is that it? Is he going to buy every single on my website? So am I going to ban Jason? What's the Goosey Chook deal? Don't goose my chook. My goosey chook. I just don't thank you, goose my chook. My biggest issue right now with going back to Sekiro is that I've watched too many speedruns, so I keep trying strats, failing miserably, and rage quitting. Yeah. Don't do that. Bompa, I don't know if I told you before, but I actually speedrun Dark Souls 3. I do glitchless. So all the bosses that I fight in Dark Souls 3, I've gotten down to like 5 to 10 minutes. It's if I can get it in the first run. It's pretty cool. Jason Pripri to me in exchange for 2 packs of Desty Bestie. Wait. I don't think that's a fair deal. I think you mean 3 packs of Desty Bestie. Oh, she's dropped a little bit, actually. Yeah, no, that's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. I thought she was still up at that 30 mark. No, I can accept that. I can accept that. I found that guy by mistake. Yeah, he's pretty cool, eh? Yeah, no, it's fair. Look, you guys can agree, but if the deal is not fair, I won't let it go through. That's how it works. But yeah, no, that's a fair deal. I can do that. I did my research. Yeah, but still, Jason, it's still a little bit off, but I don't mind. Yo, baby boy, how we doing? Good to see ya. Now that deal's fair enough. I'll do it. There we go. 2 Desty Besties for a Pripri. Let me grab that now. Let me get that now for you. Cue him up. Jason, you gonna add anything to that? You gonna add anything to that, Jason? Yo, Kala, how we doing? Good to see you. And I need to update the Discord. Watch him get the Lappy. Hey, I got a Lappy available. So I'm just going to update the Discord for the buy-sell trade. So if anyone doesn't know what we do, we have the buy-sell trade in my Discord. So I'm just going to be updating that as Jason's Clefairy has now indeed been sold. So I'm just going to update that so that everyone knows. Jason's Perfect Order Clefairy is sold. So that's no longer available. No longer available. Jason's Clefairy is no longer available. Yo, I'm going to say that's Ricario. How we doing, homie? Good to see you. If that's not how I say that name, please let me know. But yes, Gigi, put that order through. I'm just grabbing the Clefairy right now for you. Gonna try kill it tonight. Good luck, Azuri. What's the death counter at, by the way, Azuri? I need to know so if I know that you're getting me some packs. Jason's Clefairy. Here we go. There we go. All right. You can call me Car. I will do with Car. Carzo. Ay. Juji with that BBL. Take it away. Sing the JoJo's theme. Do 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 do. The Pillar Man. There we go. Did I hear my name? Yeah, Juji with the BBL. That's your name, Azuri. Do you have any Dedini cards? I do, just not for sale. I have a few Dedini cards, just not for sale. There we go. Juji, the Clefairy is being put in your box. This Clefairy is all yours. Oh, Vin's added an order. All right, Jason, if you want to add anything to your order, now would be the time to do it. Hey, Scooby, another glass of Beepus for me and my girls. There we go. Evening, Porygon. I wait, but like you're coming up, Jason, so the time to add to your order would be now, right? Because you don't want to be waiting twice for your turn. You want to be doing it now because your turn is coming up because you got 2 Destined Rivals coming up. Jujibabuji. Gonna add that to your box. There we go. Gonna go cook and prep my brain for League Classic. Oh, have fun, Bomper. I know Simji's gonna be playing some League Classic. I know Simji is gonna be playing some League Classic. All right, there we go. Trade complete. Trade complete. There we go. Porygon, did you see the section in the buy-sell trade that I updated? Essentially what I did for everyone is I made a nice little summary of what cards people have put available for everyone. And I just updated it then. Jason's Clefairy has officially been sold. So any other cards that people are looking for, make sure you throw it in the buy-sell trade. I'll update the list next week. But essentially, what we're going to do is there's going to be like a little weekly recap of what cards are available for everyone. And if you are after a specific card, you can let me know and I'll update the list as well. And if you have a card for sale or for trade, you can also let me know as well. Because I added Juji's Nexart, I added the 151 Charizard SIR, and I also added Bito's Gold Darkrai SIR. So I added Hyper Rare I don't know what that HRE Hyper Rare. So yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be there for us to be able to take care of and be able to manage. It's gonna be decent. But yeah, so 2 Destiny Rivies. And Vin has grabbed 5 Chaos Rivy. Very cool. We're gonna have some packs to open up very soon, but we'll keep yapping for a little bit. I update you guys on some stuff that we're gonna be planning. It looks like the allocation for 30th anniversary is going to be coming through soon. So we're going to be on top of that, making sure that we can do all of that soon. Perfect Order is going to be out of stock for a little bit. So we don't have any Perfect Order for a little bit, just until Bossman decides what he wants to do with the Greninja boxes. I don't think he's breaking them down. So Perfect Order is going to be out for a little bit. So we've got Pitch, Chaos, and Destined. They're going to be the 3 packs that we have. Got 2 packs for myself. If you do, you're bad. Hey, Embry, how we doing? Good to see you. So there's Jason adding a little bit to his order. Beautiful. Jason is grabbing 2 Pitch Black. Very nice, Jason. Very nice. Yeah, so, you know, we've got some cool stuff. We also got some really cool hot local singles coming out today. And looking at what we've got, Bossman has kept us well fed. We are well fed on the Bossman front. On the singles front, he's given us a lot of cards that are really, really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to putting some of these cards up. Let me give you a little sneak peek at what he's given us. Give you a little sneak peek. Let me give you a little sneak peek. We have, by the way, we have this many. We have this many. Oh, I have to add card. Do-do-do. 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 There we go. All right, so the first one I'm going to sneak peek you guys, because I know a lot of people like this card. You see it? Now you don't. I don't like Perfect Order because I never got the hits that I like. Jason, you got 2 Clefairies. What the hell are you talking about? Second sneak peek. Sneak peek. And then the last sneak peek. The last sneak peek that we are going to do is going to be this guy. There we go. We got some really nice cards coming up for hot local singles. Enough that we're able to do like 5 a day as well, which is kind of nice. I miss the times when we could do like 5 singles a day. Gotta open more Shack packs. I gotta open more Shack packs, guys. I miss the time that we could do 5 a day. Maybe, Jason. We never know. We never know. There is a chance for you to. But in terms of today, we actually have some really, really nice cards. I know a lot of people have been very much looking forward to Joltik. So I know there's a lot of folks have been really looking forward to the Joltik that we have here today. And then there's also the Rapidash from Destined Rivals that a lot of folks have been looking for as well. So these are some really, really nice cards that we are going to have debuting today. And I'll go through the prices for these guys. Do I have the dash? The Rapidash. Let me take a look real quick, Jason. I don't think you do. I don't think you have this Rapidash. Let me take a quick look. You do not. You do not have that Rapidash, Jason. That is a no. You do not have it. There you go. I don't think so, but it's a cutie. Yeah, no, you don't have it. You do not have that one. Where's the one behind the camera? Behind the camera? Behind the camera? What do you mean color? What do you mean? Do you mean this one? Do you mean this one here? The Toxtricity? This is the first one that we're going to have available. Next to the ball, this is a Toxtricity from the Phantasmal Flame set. This one's actually our cheapest card we have today. 9 p.m. tonight, if you do want to buy this card, it is going to be €4. A lovely gentleman. Toxtricity, sitting at a band's upstairs room, getting ready to play his gig. Toxtricity, €4. Toxicity in my city! That's it. Toxtricity, €4. Next one they're going to have available today is going to be the bull. The big bull, the big demon bull. Bull me, as Gigi says, with her BBL. That's actually what BBL stands for. Bull me. If anyone gets that ref, ya a G. So we got Taurus. Now this guy is going to be €6. He is a illustration rare from Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising illustration rare. Taurus, €6. Then we have Chespin. This is going to be a Chaos Rising illustration rare as well. We have Chespin from Chaos Rising, and this little guy is going to be another €6. Very nice price for Chespin. Very affordable if you're looking for Chespin for a collection. This is the chance to get him. There we go. Then we have Joltik. Now, this is probably going to be the one that is the highest demand here today. I have a feeling this one is going to be going to auction, but the price may shock you on the Joltik. Pun intended. Joltik is only €10. This card is a €10 card. A lot of folks aren't going to believe me when I say this, but this is a €10 card. Maybe even closer to €9. This is a €10 card. So we'll see you at 9 p.m. tonight. That will go for at least 70. I don't know if it will. And then the last one, the Rapidash. Rapidash illustration rare from Destined Rivals. This gentleman is also €10. So we're going to get Rapidash and the Joltik. A very nice card. Great artwork on this one. €10. I actually need this card personally myself. But I have one put aside for me. But if I can nab this one for a good deal, I'll be able to grab that one tonight. There we go. That is going to be the 5 cards that we have available today. With how many people were going nuts yesterday? Yeah. Some big hitters. Some big hitters are after that Joltik. Juji, and you know what we're like. You know what we are like, Juji. People go nuts. But 9 p.m. tonight, so in 2 hours, we are going to be doing our debuts for our singles. So let's take a quick look at what we got. Up first is going to be Vin with 5 Chaos Rising. Brand new booster box as well I'm grabbing these from. Brand new booster box. Vin, are you ready? We're going to be going in for our orders now. So just quickly checking the list. There we go. New booster box. Yeah, this is a fresh booster box. Chin Chin! Juji, if a Chin Chin is pulled, it's a sign for you to buy one. Here we go. And don't forget, guys, we still have our last Ancient Origins. We still have our last Ancient Origins. After this, Bossman made me a deal. After we sell the Ancient Origins, we can order the next lot of signature cards. So after the Ancient Origins, we are going to be able to get the next lot of signature or legacy. So we've got one left of this. Let's see what we have. Also, if you guys are really, really nice to me today, I might list one of these. If you guys are really nice to me today, I might list one Crown Zenith. I have 3 of them. So if you guys are nice to me, I might list one of them. So it feels very natural name for it. Oh, what's that, Porgo? I like Joltik for its name. It's very ready. It reads very naturally in my language, although J is still a bit weird. But the suffix ik means tiny being. Yes, if someone might pull, I kindly ask for it to land in my box. So it feels like a very natural name for it. Yeah, it is. It's a very natural name. Jason FC4 has always been nice to Chufty. Jason, you are the goosiest chook I have ever met in my life. Minus points. You are the goosiest chook I have met in my life. Minus points for being a goose. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oz, shake that thing. Oz, can I get a shake that thing? Oz, can I get a shake that thing? Oz, can I get a shake and a shake and a shake? How we doing, Oz? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is Vin's first pack for the day. And then if you guys are really nice to me, Juji has to say something nice about men, and then we're going to list the pack. Juji, say something nice about men or manager, and then I'm going to list the Crown Zenith pack. No, but like you could buy a Crown Zenith pack if you wanted to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you say something nice about a manager or a man, Crown Zenith on the website. Take a solid for the team. All right, we have Dark. Nay, not even Crispy here for this. Jason has done nothing but be nice to Chufty. No, that's incorrect. He is a professional goose. Great Hall Nets. Metagross. Wow, you're going to gatekeep Crown Zenith from everyone, Juji? That's crazy. Reverse Roxy's performance. Reverse Froakie. Ah, Chin Chin! Well, well, well. Well, well, well. There we go. I mean it when I say Crown Zenith. Why boo me? I mean it when I say Crown Zenith, Juji. I don't know if you weren't looking or anything. I have 3 Crown Zenith ready to go. I will list one of these on the website right now if you can say something nice about the manager. Yeah, I have this ready to go right now. If you can say one nice thing about the manager or a man, I'll list this right now. I'll list one of those right now. All right, next one. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? The manager is very nice. Made cookies for my grandpa. It's his B-day today. All right, I'd say that's very nice. Get ready. I'm listing a Crown Zenith on the website right now. Get ready. I'm listing it right now. You guys are going to be like, nah, he's pranking. I'm actually doing it right now. Done. There you go. Take a look. Done. Happy birthday to Juji Grandpa. Yeah. Happy birthday, Juji Grandpa. Have a look. We got a Crown Zenith on the website. Fire! Jason, let's go. Pumpkaboo. Carnivine. Zubat. Ferroseed. Claydol. Az's Tranquility. Ferrothorn. Donphan Reverse Hollow. Fampy reverse holo, and Keldeo. Next pack. I wonder who's going to get the Crown Zenith, and then Juju's going to be like, no shot, you actually listed it. Buying as a prank? Like, actually. Did you get it? That's a pretty funny prank, Juju. That's a pretty funny prank, if you ask me. Are you pranking the manager? Is that why? Are you pranking the manager? There we go. All right, people have been added to the queue. Excellent. Next one. Don't tell manager. Oh, I would never. Manager doesn't even watch the stream. It's so fine, Gigi. It's so fine. Us always. I love Zenith. They have beautiful cards. They do. I saw I had 3, and I'm like, you know what? I can part with one. Watch it have the card I want, though. Watch it have the bloody Giratina. Watch it have the Giratina. Oh, that's why I was like, cannot do that again. I only need 1. I was only going to list 1. Because essentially what I've got is I've got 2 here. So that if it happens to get funded on my throne, I'll buy a pack. You know? That's essentially what it's doing here. Or it's for a special occasion. It is Wada Juji. Let's go. We have Octiller, Beldum, Fennekin, Papuna, Golisopod, Deoxys, Kaleido, Ninetales reverse holo, Deoxys reverse holo, and Nitro Energy. 4th pack. Yo, Lucky James, how we doing? Saying something nice about the manager is pretty special of an occasion. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing well, Lucky. How you doing? We're just opening up some Chaos Rising. I was going to say Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is coming up. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I also have this, Juji. Don't tell Mr. Ajuri, man. Don't tell Ajuri, but I also have this. Don't tell Mr. Ajuri, but I have this. This we're saving for a special occasion. Don't tell Mr. Ajuri, but I have that. All right, we have Steel Copy. Well done. We have Litleo, Watchhulk, Octillery, Fampy, Ninetales, Prison Tower, Metagross, Wimpod Reverse Holo, Keldeo Reverse Holo, and Goodra. Wasn't that house buying special occasion? No, Husky, this is now the house buying special occasion. I've worked out my finances, and this is what I can afford for house buying special occasion. It's going to be 3 Paldean Fates and the Mystery Tin. This is now the 3 of them. This is now the 3 of them, or like the 3 and this here. Because it gets more value, you know, it generates more value, more entertaining than 1 pack being opened. So the Cosmic Eclipse is going to go into a special occasion box. Bro, I should have went with my God, you should have Oz! Lucky James, I know, all by myself. You can come join us on Twitch if you want, James. Twitch is probably a better place for you to hang out anyway, you know? Speaking of the house, the attic is getting a bit hot, and when will you guys be back with food? Juji, we're on our way. We'll be back in around about the October time. But we did get a couple furniture pieces, so you might be able to, you know, move around if you want. Reminds me, I'm going to buy a PAX ticket, a BRB. No worries, Jace. Just a heads up. Remember, I won't be at PAX. Remember, no Chufti PAX. What did I miss? Nothing. Nothing, Mr. Ajuri. I'm just saying that maybe a certain something is making its way back onto the special occasion box. Nothing in particular. Just a special occasion box that is going to be restocked. There we go. It is Grass Sandy. Let's go. Yo, Monkey D King. How we doing? Good to see you. Over on the YouTube side. See, James, now you got someone hanging out with you on YouTube. I have been summoned. I know you won't be at PAX, but I will drink on your behalf. Sounds good. What's up, Ajuri? What's up, Mr. Judy, 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 Judy. I maybe wants to, but maybe not. What we did do, however, is we did list some Crown Zenith. And Juji already bought it. But there we go. We got two medium hits. We got a Mega Dragalge and a Chin Chin EX card. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. Some pretty decent ones there, brother. I'm Adrian. Oh, nice to meet you, homie. Nice to meet you. Thank you for going over on the YouTube side as well. And thank you for the subscription. YouTube, we are slowly building our empire up off the ground. Just YouTube is mostly there for like the YouTube's mostly there for the rewatchability and the VODs. But we're a lot more active on the we're a lot more active on the Twitch. That's where most of the people I'm talking to are. All right, so Juji, which one you thinking? 1, 2, or 3? Which is giving you the vibes? Which is giving you the vibes? Before we go into the Jason order, tell me which one that you're after. Azuri on the YouTube as well. The middle? I would have said left, but I'm happy that you got the middle because I get to keep my left one. All right, there we go. There's your Crown Zenith. We're going to be opening that up. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, see, Monkey. Juji went for number 2 as well. Wayheads! How are you doing on this fine hump day? Doing very well. You know, we're getting through some orders, having a good time. Up next is going to be Mr. Jason. Jason. All right, Jason. You're going in for 2 Destined Rivals and 2 Pitch Black. Here we go, sir. A good Shalakyo. If you pull Diatsi, Hatterini, or Leafeon, SP will flip. Oh, SP, by the way, in the Chufti Discord, I updated the buy, sell, trade page. So you essentially what you can do is you can jump on in and you can see everybody's requests for the past week so that it's all in one post. So you don't have to go scrolling to see if someone's posting something that you want, because I know you've got a lot that you're after. So if you want to see a weekly recap, SP, you can jump onto the Discord page and there'll be a pinned post every week showing you exactly what everyone has. Yeah, just to help you out a little. Bubble Mew is not in either of these. Yeah, Jason, sorry, brother. Yeah, no Bubble Mew in these ones. But we're going in for some Destined Rivals. Everyone say good schlock, Jason. Good schlock, Jason. Let's see what we have. How are you guys doing over on YouTube? How are you doing this fine hump day? Any good pulls you guys have gotten recently? Of all the good pulls I've been getting have been here on the Shack. Myself, personally, I haven't really pulled anything big recently. Last big thing I pulled was Az's Tranquility and a Rocket's Raticate. I think that was the last. I can actually go and find what was the last 2 big things I pulled. I always post them in my Discord to let you guys know. The last 2 posts I made for cards that I pulled was quite a while ago, actually, because I haven't really been streaming. I was taking a little bit of a break. The last big pull. Having a quick little cheeky scroll. It was... here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the Arvin's Greedent, the Az's Tranquility, and the Johto 3. And the Johto 3, that's right. So I got the Johto 3, and I got the Arvin's Greedent and the Flygon. That's not too bad of a big hit. But yeah, that was the last big hits I got. I got a lot of free One Piece cards from the other people. They're at the Shack. Like, for example, I got 3 free Dons. Nice! Hey, Dons are always good to get. Bubble Mew from Destined Rivals Error Pack. Fire! Jason, teaching Oz a lesson. Oz, you're about to get us, bro. Don't even come at me. I got Mega Skarmory EX Full Art. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. It's actually kind of valuable too. A lot of people like that Skarmory. Jason's on 1. All right. Got the Slowbro. Nice. The Mega Shandy. Nice. Swellow. Hey, X-Nox. How we doing? Good to see you, brother. Rocket's Mimikyu. Cynthia's Power Weight. Reverse Teal Mask Ogapon. Reverse Rocket's Botherbot. And Cruz. Who got the Slowbro? Ajuri. 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 All right. Destined Rivals number 2 for Jason. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, I was happy I was able to get a Slowbro for Simji. I know she really wanted the Slowbro from Pitch Black. And now that she's got it, she's kind of like not heaps into Pitch Black because that was kind of like the only card she wanted. She's still collecting Perfect Order, actually. Oh, I have to message Taddy. Get him to post on the buy-sell trade. Because he's got some Perfect Order he's after. And I think some people have it, so you'll be able to complete some trades. All right, we have Fighting. Oz. Come get it, Vin. Well done. Here we go. Vin's on the correct guess. Rocket's Coughing. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Gibble. Skarmory. Rocket's Transceiver. Rocket's Wheezing. Granite Cave. Reverse Hollow Mankey. Reverse Hollow Wash Rotom and Zamazenta. Juji, the 2 packs you got, Jason, were hideous. They were 2 lopsided BBLs. You essentially traded Jason 2 nothing packs for a Clefairy illustration rare. BBLs! People would be so lucky to have 2 lopsided BBLs. Alright, let's see if Jason can get anything back here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? We got Us. Dark. We got Vinner. 1 correct guess. See if we can get another one for him. It is Lightning! Grab me! If you were here! Alright, we have Grubbin, Drillbur, Poplio, Shieldon, Seeking, Fossil Quarry, Sinister, Type Null Reverse Hollow, Tremendous Bomb Reverse Hollow, and Miraidon. Is Jason going to go 0 for 4? Is Jason going to go 0 for 4? Let's find out. Tremendous Bomb. Me after coffee in the morning. Straight up, Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this head? Mr. Krumby's crumbing away in Dutchy land. He's at war. He is at war. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? If I don't get a hit, no single on the website. Jason, I swear to God, you will not goose your chook on the website. Name that energy. What do we got? What are your top 3 favorite One Piece characters? I only have a top 2. I guess I could make a top 3. But I like Donkey. I like this guy. I like Donkiori do Flamingo. So I like Doflamingo. I like Dolphy. I love Kuzan. I like Kuzan, the guy with the ice powers. And then if I had to, it would probably be Yamato. I like Yamato as well. Those would be my top 3. It's Steel Copy. We have Bobostiff, Slowpoke, Tropius, Bombardier, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Manectric, Silvally Reverse Hollow, Bastiodon Reverse Hollow. That's it! Jason has gone 0 from 4. Big goose egg. Jason has gotten nothing from the 4 packs. That is it. Jason got goosed. Unlucky. Say goodbye to the website singles. No, he will not. He will not. There you go. Not bad. But Jason, I told you to have good schluck. No, Jason is going to leave the singles alone. He would never. He would never. Speaking of One Piece, a certain someone, a certain gentleman has gone in for some One Piece here. And we have Pigovic. Pigovic is going in for 2 OP16s. There we go. We are going to have a very, very scrumptious website of singles. We are going to have so many singles on the website after we go through all these hot local singles. You guys aren't going to want any of them. They're all going to the website. You guys are not going to buy any of them. No one wants them. They're going to go straight to the website. All right, Pigovic. Everyone say good schluck, Pigovic. Good schluck, Pigovic. There we go. Next one. No energy guess in this one. We're just going to go straight in. We have Shimotsuki Ushimaru. You're lucky I already got all of them. Yeah, exactly. You know what you don't have, though, Jason? Meri, meri, merius. Meri, mori, facios. Meri, meri, merius. Meri, mori, facios. My heart, man! Trafalgar Law, Shinbei, Tony Chopper, Magellan, Hollowed Glacier Slash, Buggy, Portgas D Ace, Boa Marigold, Sanjuan Wolf, ooh, Silver Ram, Monkey D Luffy, Yago. A little Luffy action. There we go. Very nice. We'll say another nice thing about a man. Savvy Man, specifically, could shish kebab me with his Kitakana, Juji. What's his sword called again, Juji? And it's maybe not Kitakana, but what is his big sword called, Juji? You would know. You would know, especially with a Sephi BBL on the line. What if Sephi got a BBL, Juji? We have Sanji, Shanks, Otama, Emporio Ivankov, Lafitte, Rora Nora Zoro, Rockstar, Izo, Kozuki Momonosuke. The Masamune! That's the one, Jason. No, oh my god, did Jason do it? Buddha Sengoku. And Mr. 2 Bonkure Bentam. There we go, Pigovic. It's all done. I am so sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Let me just put Pigovic's order away, and I need to check something. I need to check something. Did Jason just goose his last chook? Did Jason just goose his last chook? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Jason stole my wife's man! Jason! That's my man! He's done it. He's done it. He's bought the Sephiroth. It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Goosey Chicken FC4 has officially purchased The Sephiroth Fabled Soldier One-Winged Angel double-sided holographic Magic the Gathering card from Final Fantasy. It is officially purchased, and we only have 3 Euro cards on the website now. It is done. Jason, congratulations on your purchase. It has gone from bumper. So what are we holding? The Goosey Funeral. Juji has lost her man. It's gone. It's going into the Jason binder. It is going into the Jason binder. Jason, how many packs of Destined Rivals would Juji have to buy you to get Sephiroth? Also, Simji, how are you? If I were home, Jason would be on the big red board. How many packs? So that reminds me, this Friday, I will be getting a binder. Vin, we're not streaming Friday, just a heads up. We're only doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. But next Friday, we are streaming if you want to, or like next Wednesday if you want to. We've only got 1 binder left. We've only got the blue binder. That is it. Blue binder is the last one we have left. The black one got purchased today in the store. But how, Jason, how many packs would Juji have to buy you to get Sephi? To get the Sephiroth. It's a cute card. Oh, Juji. Oh, Juji, apparently Sephiroth is a cutie. Apparently the Sephiroth is a cutie. F's for Juji, guys. F's in the chat. I think it's a wonderful card, Jason. I was actually eyeing it off myself. I was trying to build up a trade to be able to trade it to the Shack. I was thinking about getting it for Simji. But if it sold, it sold. I was personally thinking about getting it myself to be able to get it for Simji. But it's gone now. It's gone now. I think it's a fantastic card. If it was either Titus or Yuna, I would have absolutely bought it. I would have put it aside. But it was Sephiroth, so like, I was like, this is a pretty cool card, but at the same time, it's not like, Lula Janai! Stole it from Juji and Sima. Done. It's Sephi! Juji. If only Manager was Sephi. You officially have 0 cards left on the website that are like, not just like loose trainer cards. These are the last 2 cards we have on the website. Clara and Boss's Orders. That is it. I ended up getting over Pax ticket. Instead, I decided to get a Sephi. Oh my god, Jason! If Manager was Sephi, it would be war times 7,000. Yeah, but what happens when he comes home from war, Juji? Speaking of coming home from war, Juji, it's time. He would kebab me. Juji, it is time. Are you ready? As we are about to crown your Zenith. The deal was, chat, the deal was that if Juji said something nice about a manager, that I would list 1 Crown Zenith on the website. And she nabbed it. And she nabbed it. Juji, are you ready for your Crown Zenith? Get nabbed. But before we open this pack, you know what time it is, chat. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Juji stole the Crown Zenith, so I thought I stole her. Man, Jason, even. That is, you are now even. No red board for Jason. We're gonna go pee. I'll see you guys in a second. It's time. We'll be right back. While you guys finish off the ads. All right, we are back. Ready to go. I should really be compensated for my time. Is there a P fee? Juji would be a millionaire. I get free shipping because he always pees before my orders. All right, you get one. Juji, here's the deal. You get one Chufti Express delivery the next time I'm in the Netherlands. How does that sound? You get one free Chufti Express delivery. The Aussies love Chufti Express delivery. It's one of the best, most valuable things. That sounds very far away. Who knows? Chuji, take the deal. Deal taken. No, but actually, Juji, are we Germany next year for TwitchCon? I think it could be really fun. I think if we go Germany, TwitchCon, we get some beers, we get some Appy Bennies. We do I'm so down for Berlin. Yeah, I think that could be good fun. I think next year as well, TwitchCon will be finally between everything when it gets settled down. Simi's gonna do the TwitchCon goal on her stream. You get to meet Chufti and Sim. Jason, I've already met Juji. I've stayed at an Airbnb with Juji before. We have met. We have met. Jason, Juji is taller than you. It's just unfortunate. It is what it is. She's a tall woman. Have we met? Yeah. Do you know what I also haven't met? Or if it's Berlin, then maybe I'll see you too. Yeah, it's TwitchCon Berlin. I'll be organizing stuff in my Discord, and Simi will be organizing stuff in her Discord. That's not hard to be. What do you mean, Jason? You're 6'8". Jason, you're literally 6'8". I don't know what you're talking about. You're taller than Kilo. You are taller than Kilo, Jason. But yeah, I'll be going to hopefully be going to Germany next year. Could be good fun. Crown my Zenith. Let's see what we've got. The pack is open, Juji. The pack is open. All right. Done. Empty. As you can see, Juji, empty. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Name that energy. I see an SIR still in that pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We've got water, us, dark, holy water. It is psychic coffee. Let's see what we have. Oh, Juji, your favorite woman, Salazi. It's Juji and the Jujettes. Juji and the Jujettes. Dusclops. I like the swirls on his feet. Very cool. Dusclops. Metang. A very cool Metang. Femi, this could be for you if you asked you nicely. An energy search. A little grub. Just a little grub. You can tell the age of Dusclops with the rings on his feet. Like with trees, it's true, you can, Porygon. You can. A little grub. Arcomia Skrelp. Juji already has this one, but it's always nice to get another one. A Wooloo. A nice Wooloo. A Helioptile. Juji, you have something. Juji. Juji! Juji! Are you ready? Are you ready, Juji? We have something in the pack. It is Deontay! Oh my god, it is! Deontay illustration rare! Oh my god! Oh! With a hilarious ability name, it is... Oh my god! S is like Juju! Deontay illustration rare. Now this card is around about, just looking for the Deontay. Deontay is around about €5. So it's not huge, but it's a €5 Deontay and a very nice Deontay. Oh my god, now I'm not regretting stealing Juji's man. Very true. Very true. And then lastly, a nice Heliolisk. Judy with the Prime. This is a wonderful Deontay, Juji. A very nice pull. There you go. Did you know this card was illustrated by a manga artist? I can kind of tell with how the art style is. They've definitely done something like that before. But hey, whatever. Metang for Femi. Grub to Espy. All right, so Femi, you have a Metang. Azuri, thank you so much for the Prime as well, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support and enjoy your ad-free viewing and your Q-skip for the month. And please and thank you. There we go. Oh my god. What a hit. What a hit! What a hit. And that just goes to prove, chat, if there was a Deontay in that pack, what are in these packs? I don't want the rest of the bulk. SB's going to take it if you don't take it, GG. Use it for trading, bartering value. Use it for bartering value. There we go. See? Told you. Wooloo and Heliolisk. Okay, the rest is going to, unless anybody else wants it, we'll make it fair, but if no one else wants it, it's going to SB. There we go. I'll take the bulk if you don't want it. Oh, we have a contest. We have a contest. We will auction off the bulk. We have a contest, Jason and SB. You will have to decide who is getting what. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Jason and SB, decide what you guys want. As I move this into SB's box. There we go. That's gone into the SB box, and then this will go into the Femi box. Where is the Femi? Femi down the bottom. Femi Bobemi. There we go. There we go. Can I get the Skrelp? You know what? Take time. Take your time, guys. Take your time. So, SB, you get to go first. What card do you want? You get to go first. So, SB, you go first. What card do you want? There we go. Give the bulk to whomst want it, and I take the rest. Okay. Jason, what one do you want? SB has had her turn. Which one would you like, Jason? Which one would you like, Jason? The fire type? All right, that's going to be the Salazi. All right, now whatever, you get to pick a card that you would like. You get to pick a card that you would like. Whatever. He wants the sultry Salazi. There we go. So now whatever gets to pick one. Skrelp. We can do that. So there we go. Moving that over to your box. Also, whatever, you probably need to organize shipments soon. You probably need to organize some shipping. And then SB gets the Heliolisk, the Dusclops, the Psychic, and the Energy Search. There we go. All of Juji's bulk has been allocated. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Juji. And now the last order for the day. We have an empty queue after this. Always love having an empty queue. Means I might be able to go home a little bit earlier. We have an empty queue after this. Mr. Ajuri. And Ajuri is going for a nice, subtle 2 pitch black. There we go. Mr. Ajuri, are you ready to go? We have a nice empty queue after this. We can yap for a little bit. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime, I have 3. I went through them yesterday, Monkey D. King. My 3 favorite animes, in no particular order. Fate, Stay Night, like the Fate series. I love Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. But I love Fate Zero. I love Fate Apocrypha. So the Fate series, love them. I also really, really like Overlord. So I love Overlord. And then Konosuba Rashi. I love Konosuba. So Konosuba, Overlord, and Fate. Those are my 3 favorite animes. Are the rest of the Zeniths going to the Chufti pile? No, SBR, pop them in your box. I don't need them. Oh, do you mean the Crown Zenith packs? Do you mean these packs, SB? Yeah. 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 They're going in the Chufti pile. They're going, but do you know what's going in the special occasion pile? This right here. Do you know what's going in the special occasion pile? This right here, baby. This right here. That's the special occasion pile right there. Gotta get to 800 followers first, though, guys. Gotta get to 800 followers first. Then we're gonna auction off the Cosmic Eclipse. There we go. There we go. That's going into the special occasion. All right, so we got 2 pitch black. Mr. Azuri, let's see what you get. Everyone say good luck, Mr. Azuri. Good luck, Mr. Azuri. Yeah, I really enjoy Fate, Vin. I really enjoy the series. My favorite Fate, I think, is Unlimited Blade Works. But then I really liked Apocrypha. I really liked Final Curtain as well. Final Curtain was really good. That was with Uma! I liked Empress Nero. She was very cool. BRB making a bunch of accounts right now. It is Lightning Krabby. We got Shuppet, Grubbin, Poplio, Mandibuzz, Lampent, Jet, Thievel, Jinx. Oh my god, I'm sleeving this up for Mr. Ajuri. I am sleeving and top-loading this Jinx for Mr. Ajuri. There we go. Beautiful card. It's his favorite. Perfect. It's such a nice card. Look at that. Look at that. Making sure that it is protected. Oh, there we go. It's Ajuri star. It's his wife. It is. If Ajuri had to pick one Pokemon to marry, it would be this. And top loader, of course. Of course. There we go. Ajuri starter, his wife. Excellent. There we go. Name that energy. What do we got in the second pack? What do we got in the second pack? What do we got? Fire Psychic Us. Maybe we need another card to accompany the lovely, lovely Jinx that Ajuri has pulled. The music, all the saxophones. We have Water Georgie. Let's go. Yeah, a non-reverse this time to also top load and put into a sleeve for him as well. Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Sharkadet reverse, Mandibuzz reverse, and a Slowbro. There we go. Yo, Unbaited. How we doing? Good to see ya. All right, there we go, Mr. Ajuri. We have gotten you 2 cards. Cute Slowbro. It is. I have this Slowbro. It's a nice card, isn't it? I do like Mega Slowbro. He's kind of a cool guy. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Mr. Ajuri. Why do I have it in my box? I don't remember. This is what you have, Mr. Ajuri. Also, Sparky, what's going on? Good to see you. You have an angry man. You have an angry man. Oh, I'm Beta. Did you make a purchase? I generally do all the Q stuff. I do all the Q stuff. Way! Unbaited. Did you grab the ETB? Let me know and I'll add you into the queue. Is that you who grabbed that? Yes, hell yeah. You'll be up next, homie. Well done. So you have these 2, Boss's Orders and Lurantis. And now you have your Jinx. Very, very nice Jinx. And then you've also got the Excadrill and the Chandelure. That's yours. Yeah, so we have an ETB that was purchased. Our last one as well. Hell yeah. Everyone say hi, Unbaited. Hi, Unbaited. What's going on, homie? Congratulations on grabbing our last ETB. There we go. Now, we got a couple questions for you, Unbaited, because this is your first time purchase. There's a few things I gotta check with you. Few things that I need to run past you. Now, firstly, what would you like to keep from the ETB? Obviously, when you open up an ETB, there's a few things inside it. Yeah, Stingle, how we doing? Good to see ya. Obviously, when you open up an ETB, there's a few things inside it. So, would you like to keep the energies? Would you like to keep the coin? Would you like to keep the sleeves? Like, our default is that you keep the promo card and the sleeves. That's the first thing that you would keep. The second thing is like, do you want the energies? Do you want the booklet? Like, what abouts would you like to keep? Let us know, and we'll because you're up now. Here's your ETB right here. So you're up right now. So let us know what you would like to keep, and we'll start ripping this thing open. Maybe parry. That's what I'm saying, Azuri. Maybe parry. Gonna go kill things in Sekiro. Yeah, maybe parry. Yeah, we are gonna get a Trifty card as well. You know, we do that at the end of the order. So we're just gonna double check what unbaited is after, and then we'll get going on this. We'll get going on the order. I don't need the energies and the book. Thank you. For some reason, unbaited. There's a series of viewers that we have that are insistent that they need the energies and the book. I don't understand why. With the amount of packs that they buy, they certainly have enough. So whenever someone's like, no, I don't need the booklet or the energies, I'm like, wise. All right. But the dice and the coin, we nabbing that one. Always very nice. There we go. Oh, look at that. Feeling that one off. If you are after the dice and the coin, let me know. They are quite a nice dice and coin. There we go. So we got the boosters right here. There we go. Then we have the sleeves, which we'll be putting your hits in. The promo cards. Don't need them. Thank you. Makes it a lot easier to store your order. Now, unbaited, because this is your first time order as well, congratulations. You have gotten a complimentary Shufti card. This card is the ugliest promo, not a man. Yeah, it is an interesting one. I'm not gonna lie. But you have gotten a Shufti card. So this is complimentary with every first order that you guys make at the Shack. It's my way of saying thank you for putting your faith in Mystery Shack. So this card, as you can see, if you are a TCG player, has a really good effect. It's Shufti Sands Boostman, which is this little guy down here, out to steal a snack. And every turn, he returns with 2 torn up cards from your opponent. So as you know, if you deck out in Pokemon, it's a loss. So if you have 2 torn up cards coming from your opponent every turn, it's a very powerful card. This is a legal card, by the way. It's tournament legal. You'll see a lot of that card being played at Worlds. So keep you guys eyes peeled, because that is one of the strongest cards in the game, and a lot of people are putting that in their decks. It's a very strong card. Very, very strong card. Just keep that in mind. All right, now we need to get a name tag. There we go. I like this promo. I think you're like the only person I know, whatever, that likes this promo. I think a lot of people are like, a lot of people are indifferent to the promo. But it's like, it's not a great one, you know? It's like, it's Zarude. It's like, it's such a forgettable Pokemon. You know, I like Zarude though, but it's just, the card doesn't do him any justice. It is like a 0 justice card. Now lastly, unbaited, are you a local? Are you a local to the Gothenburg area? Because if you are, you can just come and pick up the box whenever you want. No? All right, so for shipping, whenever you do want to organize shipping, you'll have to jump in the Discord. Are you in the store's Discord? Are you in the store's Discord? If you are not, I'll help you out there. No? Here, let me grab that for you. So with shipping, just message either myself, which is the Mystery Shack name, or Bossman. And then once we have that all sorted, we can then calculate how much shipping is going to be and then send you the invoice and that stuff like that. So you don't have to do that immediately either. You can keep your box here for as long as you wish. And then if you make the trip out to Gothenburg, you can save the money and pick it up. Or if you want to ship it whenever you want, we'll calculate it, we'll send you the invoice, and we'll get it to you. It's nice and simple. Guess what my favorite animal is? It's pretty obvious. A monkey! Balls. Yeah, so, you know, if you need any help with the process as well, my DMs are always open. All right, let's go. So we have the Zarude and the Chufti card, which are our two big hits at the moment. But bulk or no bulk, let me know, Unbaited, and we'll get opening these orders. Everyone say good schluck, Unbaited. Good schluck, Unbaited. The last ETB in the shack. We've got one on hold for Oliver when he completes his trade-in. Let's see what we got. No bulk. All right, let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a free booster pack from the shack. Got grass, was fire. It is steel. Copy. Let's go. Nickets. Slowpoke. Shieldon. Poltergeist. Lampent. Fossil Quarry. Toucannon. Relicanth Reverse Hollow. Charger Bug Reverse. And Chi-Yu. Woo! Excuse me, guys. A little sneezy. The Chi-Yu. Woo! Didn't know I was going to sneeze when I said Chi-Yu. Thank you, whatever. All right, second pack. Nothing in the first one. But we can always whip this around. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Bless you and the packs. Thank you, Finn. Thank you very much. Now, guys, we do have an empty queue after this order. So if there is anything that you guys would like to grab, now is the time. We will have a completely empty queue after this order. And then we can yap about some stuff. We can just talk what everyone's looking forward to with 30th anniversary, all the Emerald Storm Emeralda leaks that we saw. There's a few things that we can do, but we do have an empty queue after this. Psychic Coffee. All right, we have Granados, Formantis, Sharkanet, Goldie, Relicanth, Manectric, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Delmy's Reverse Hollow, Fossil Quarry, and Sil Valley. Nothing yet. 2 packs down. Nothing yet. Third pack. Surely we have something in here. Surely we got something. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Akil's going for that Us. This was the last. We got 2 illustration rares in yesterday's ETB. So maybe we could also get 2 here. Is there anything in particular that you're after, Unbaited, that we could maybe summon into these packs? Is there a specific hit that you're after? If it's Darkrai, I'll do my best. But if it's like Darkrai, of course. But if it's like the Goldeen or the Slowbro, we could get like a little magic, a little Juji magic, we call it. We have grass. Nay, no one getting that one. We've got Vullaby, Shuppet, Mankey, Rioni, Tremendous Bomb, Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Zeraora. It's a nice card, isn't it? Bronzor Reverse Hollow, Whalema Reverse, and a hammer! Okay. First hit of the box. It is like an €8 hammer. That's pretty nice. We'll top load that one there for you. Very playable hammer. Playable, yeah, it's playable. Love that Darkrai SIR art, but it is avoiding me at all costs. There we go. A playable hammer. Okay, good. Yeah, hammer's pretty good. There we go. It's like €8. Next one. Also, SB, when are we dropping off the Primarina for Simji? She was asking about it today. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? First hit is a Crushing Hammer. Us here. A lot of Us believers. Got some fire. I'm going to Mystery Shack tomorrow. Okay, good. That'll work out. Hopefully we can get it next week. It is Lightning! No, it's all good. She was just asking about it today. And I'm like, actually, I haven't heard. I will chase up on it today. We have Primeape, Picky Peck, Poltergeist,
Center Scorch, 2 Cannon, Vicar Vault, Misty's Vitality. What's going on with the last cards back? Nothing. Regular. Maybe you got a glare or something. But no, it's pretty normal. Trumbeak, Reverse Hollow. Cranidos and Koradon at the bottom. I mean, it's probably just cut wrong. You know, that's pretty common for a lot of cards. That's pretty common for a lot of cards. It's just cut in a weird way. The card cutter. Luckily, there's nothing valuable on it, but that happens to a lot of cards. It's just cut wrong. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So far, nothing big, but we are approaching halfway. They need to resharpen that blade. Yeah, they do. Look at the amount of cards that it cuts, you know? You'd expect some of them to be cut a little bit wrong. It is Dark SB. Let's go. Electrock, Litweak, Picky-Peck, Sizzlepeat, Manectric, Halifin, Feeble, Spiritomb Reverse Hollow, Gwyn, and ooh, Chandelure. A Chandelure EX. There we go. Not too bad. Little EX cards. Better than nothing. Nothing big yet. We're still on the hunt for that first big hit. We're wanting the Zera. Yeah, okay. We're after that Zera Aura here. We're wanting the Zera Aura SIR. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Found a fun Chandelure deck, only to be soiled by Latinas. Hey, Latinas is a nice card. Latinas is a good card. You know, the Aeon Switch? That's a great ability. She used that card more. Water, us, fire, light, water. It is fire! There we go. Whatever and Jason are on the board. We have Skull Fossil, Skarmory, Armor Fossil, Electra, Palafin, Gladian's Final Battle, Delmise. Oh, the Azuri Jinx. Bastiodon Reverse and a Wailord. 2 back-to-back EXs. Wailord. There we go. Wailord. Big boy. Big boy. Wailord. EX. Yeah, but no retreat cost for basic Pokemon. The one thing that thickens Chandelure's attack. I know. Thickens the attack. Thickums. We got 3 packs left. Let's see if we got an illustration or an SIR. Here we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Surely we got something big coming up. An illustration is due, is correct. An illustration is due. Most ETBs average 1 illustration minimum. But you can get stung. We have got that crushing hammer that could count. Some of them have 2. I've seen some with 3, but 1 to 3 is the average number. We have Water Georgie. Let's see what we have in this one. Maschiff, Granados, Wailmer, Grubbin, Annette, Jet, Annihilate, Fomantis Reverse Hollow, Heatran Reverse Hollow, and Shadowy Energy. Looking a bit rough here. The hammer shouldn't, but sometimes, you know, you get stung a little bit. 2 packs left. Name that energy. Final 2 packs for unbaited. Electric, dark, us, fire. It is us, Vin. Let's go. That's 1 on the board for Vin. Trumbeak, Mankey, Sizzlepeed, Bronzor, Thievul, Lampent, Sinistra, Mankey Reverse Hollow, Brioni reverse. Oh. Oh. Give it a smooch, guys. We need some schlock here for this last pack. We need a little bit of schlock. The hammer might just be the best hit that we get in this ETB. Oh. Come on. They're either really good or they're like, what the hell is this? Come on. Come on, yeah, dogs. Let's see what we got. It is grass. All right. Come on. We want the Zera Aura. Mandibus. Jinx. Drillbur. Sharknet. Seeking. Vikavolt. Malamar. Reverse Hollow Backtrack Badge. We got one. We got one! We got one! We got one. It's not a huge one, but we got one. We got one. Delmise illustration rare. There we go. Don't tell Mage. Don't tell Mage. She'll come hunting for you. But we got the Delmise illustration rare. We can pop that one into a top loader. Beautiful. Lot of Gorleys. Love the Delmise. Due to the Bannet and the Shuppet and the Sinistra in the background. Lovely card. There we go. We don't go home empty-handed. Honestly, that kind of brought it back. Like, this is like a very average ETB now. You got like 2 €8 cards, 2 EXs, and a promo. That's a pretty average ETB experience. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Unbaited. Thanks, Unbaited. Let me pop that in the box for you right now. Excellent. There we go. Your sleeves are there too. And Unbaited, you can either hang on to us here and let us keep this box at the shack so you can add more and more cards that you purchase, or you can trigger shipping whenever you want. But it's here. It's safe. And whenever you're after it, you let us know. There we go. GG's. GG's. But the good news is that we have officially cleared out all of the orders today. And it was a big day too, due to Mr. Goose buying the Sephiroth. That is officially all done. And we have an empty queue. We got 55 minutes. 55 minutes left of stream. So if anyone does want to put any orders through, we will be opening them straight away. We cannot have an empty queue. We love having an empty queue. It means I'm just chilling here. You know, I've met today's quota with that Sephiroth sale. I'm looking pretty okay. But we have done everything that we needed to today. Jason was goosing around at the speed of sound. And then we also sold the ETB. You know, that did pretty well. And then we also sold a bunch. Like, what did we do? We did the Sephiroth, we did the ETB, we did a bunch of individual sales as well. Like, today was actually not too bad. But let me bring up some of these cards from the Storm Emeralda. Let me bring up some of these cards from Storm Emeralda. Yo, let's go, Jimboso. My demon man, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Much love, homie. Thank you so much for coming across and checking out the stream again today. Hope you have had a fantastic time. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your subs. And your Q-skip. Hope you're doing well, Jimbosa. By the way, SB on Squishmallow, who want to give me an early birthday present? How early we talking, SB? How early we talking? But guys, have a look at some of these cards. They are going to go crazy. So this is one that we have. This is one that we have from the this is one that we've got from the latest set. This is one that we've got from the latest set. Here we go. So these are from the Storm Emeralda. we have a Masquerade. Doing well. Thought I was going to buy some pitch this stream, but I got a box and pulled Darkrai. So, dude, don't even worry. I'm baited. You want to go for some Destiny Rivies? I was just going through these cards that we've got. I can add you into the queue super quick. So we got, let's add, we've got time. Vin and Unbaited. There we go. So let's take a look at some of the Storm Emeralda. These are coming out for the Japanese set. Jesus, guys, an empty queue is fine. We can go through leaked cards. You don't have to buy because we have an empty queue. I just say, we got an empty queue, go for it. But here are some of the leaks that we got for yesterday. There's some really nice cards. So we've got the Masquerade. We have the Growlithe that a lot of people are going to be wanting. Hey, Julia, how we doing? So we have the Growlithe. Neat! Yeah, the Growlithe is nice. The Growlithe is very, very nice. Then we'll have the Magmortar. Magmortar, kind of a cool guy. I do love the Magmortar. Also, the Ray SIR is kind of underwhelming. Like, I get it. I get a lot of Rayquaza cards are like meant to be the be-all, end-all. It's the most powerful Pokemon in the history of the universe. Like, I get it, but I respect it. It's a nice card. It's not the best card in the set, for sure. I actually really like this Kyogre. Hey, Coffee! How we doing? The Electivire is kind of cool, too. I like the Electivire. I love the Marill. The Marill's very nice, too. The Electivire is a demon. We got Buttface Boys. So we got the Pinchurchin. Simi really wants the Pinchurchin here. We have the Enamorous. So this is a nice little Enamorous card. Do like this one. From the Arceus game as well. Enamorous, kind of nice. Then we have Groudon. Groudon, a good guy. I like this Groudon. Only 2 cards on the website if you want to do something. Yeah, Jay's Coffee. Jason purchased the Sephiroth today. Then we have the Inkay. Show me Leon the Gek. Yeah, he's coming up now. We've got the Inkay. Yeah, I'm baited. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time here. Then we have the Marill. We have the baby Marill. Marill's very cute. Very, very cute Marill. And then we have the Altaria. I actually really like this Altaria myself personally. I think this is going to be one of my chase cards. Altaria, Kyogre, Groudon. I think they're going to be my big 3 for this set. I actually think this Altaria looks better than the Rayquaza, personally. Then we have the Kecleon. The Komiya Kecleon, who is pole dancing, may I say. May I say. Then we have the full art Golisopod. We have a cute little full art Rotom Heat. Juji's Gek. Then we have a full art Wishy Washy. Then we have a Raikou full art. Bit blurry, but you can tell. There's a Raikou SIR coming up as well, which is very nice. The Golurk, the Malamar, the Rayquaza full art, Talonflame. Couple of cards here. Then we have Zinnia. So this is the first Zinnia from the set. I'm very excited for the SIR Zinnia. I think the Zinnia looks better than Rayquaza. Then we've got Liza and Tate. We have the full energies for the Water Fire Grass. Then we have the SIR Golisopod. So this is the first SIR from the set. That's the SIR Golisopod. Then we have SR Raikou. Lots of people are very keen on this Raikou. I really like it as well. I personally think this is the best SIR in the set. I think this Raikou looks better than the Rayquaza. That's my personal opinion. Raikou looks sick. Yeah, dude, the Raikou kills it. And then you've got the Golurk. He's standing on like a building, the Mega Golurk. It looks kind of cool. This will look a lot better in person. Then, man, like, I don't know about this card. Like, it looks nice. But there's so many more things they could have done. Like, they could have done him, like, flying towards a meteor. They could have done it, like... The reason why people look like it's AI, whatever, is because there's no soul, right? Like, if you think about all the really cool Rayquaza cards flying through the valley, with Zinnia in the background,
You know, there's so many things they could have done with this Rayquaza. They could have done it flying towards the meteor that's heading towards the Earth. They could have done a two-parter fighting Deoxys. You know, they could have done Zinnia mega revolving him in the sky and him having like a rainbow glow coming from him. But they chose this? It's like, obviously it's going to be an expensive card because it's Mega Rayquaza, but there's so much more character they could have given to the card. Anyway, that's my personal take. That's my personal take. That's what I believe. So anyway, that's the Storm Emeralda. They're the leaks that we've gotten. I personally think the card could have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. Zarude's not better, whatever. But you're fun. Golurk looks like it would go together with like an other IR Golurk. Yeah, like the Golurks hanging out. That could be really nice. All right. Well, back to the grind. You know, an empty queue means that everyone orders. All right, up first is going to be Vin. Everyone's going to be up first. Yasimji. What can I do for you? I forgot bacon. That's okay. What do we need bacon for? Otherwise, Phantasmal Flames reprint coming hopefully soon. Mega Evolution Phantasmal. Fingers crossed, Jimboso. Should I get some for Caesar? No. We got salami. We've got we've got prosciutto. Just use the prosciutto and the salami in the fridge for the bacon aspect. It'll be fine. The prosciutto and the salami will do the job. It'll be enough of it as well. It'll have that same flavor. Yeah. It'll be a-okay. It'll be a-okay. Do you prefer an empty queue or an empty singles? I prefer neither. I prefer neither. But we're going in for one pitch black for Vin. Here we go. Everyone say good schluck, Vin. Good schluck, Vin. Let's see what we got. All right, Vin's up first. Vin going in for one pitch black. Here we go. It's for Sandy, Vin. I need you to confirm this. Can I, however, interest you in a chunky next art from 151? You know, you gotta be advertising on the buy-sell trade. So this is for Sandy. This is a Vin purchased for Sandy. Jimboso, are you in our buy-sell trade on our website? We have a Charizard available from 151 if you look at it. It is Oz, Akil. Congratulations. And Vin. Akil and Vin. Let's see what Sandy gets. Nickit, Shuppet, Brioni, Cranidos, Rust Syndicate, Toucannon, Vikavolt, Gladian's Final Battle, Poltergeist, and Primarina. Can I interest a jury in a full art Jinx from 151? We already pulled him a Jinx today, Coffee. We already pulled him a Jinx. Sandy, sorry, we didn't get anything in that one for you. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. He has that Jinx already, 100%. Damn it. All right. Up next is going to be Unbaited. So Unbaited has gone in for 3 Destined Rivals. Nice. 3 Desties. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Brand new booster box open for this one as well. Only 2 gone from that Unbaited. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Jimboso, give me a hot second, mate. Give me a hot secondi, and you can take a look at all of the cards that we have available in the buy-sell trade. So you can have a quick little look-see. And you can then message Juji, because you'll be in a Discord with her. There we go. There we go. This is for you, Jimboso. That's my personal Discord. If you're not in that one, that's where we do all of the that's where we do everything. That's where we do the buy-sell trades. You can go and take a look at everything there. Right. I don't know, I can interest Chufti in a Giovanni. That's the Giovanni I am after, actually. I'm looking to get that Giovanni. All right. Box is created. Here we go. Are we ready to go? Unbaited. Center is in a 10. She's a bottom heavy. Otherwise, she's a BBL Zard, Juji. She is a BBL Zard. All right, let's see what we get you. 3 Destined Rivals. First one. I have 16 cabbages in your room. Monkey D, are you the cabbage? Are you the cabbage merchant from Avatar? Are you the cabbage merchant from Avatar? She is a BBL lopsided Zard. It's true. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack?
first Destiny Rivies for Unbaited. We have Grass. No one getting that one. We have Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Shurumish, it's Mach, Arcanine, it's Giovanni, Reverse Hollow Purloin, Reverse Hollow Baltoy, and Hydrapple. Do you know we pulled a Garchomp yesterday, Unbaited? It was only a full art. It was only the full art Cynthia's Garchomp, but we pulled a Garchomp yesterday. So Garchomp stonks are on the rise. Garchomp stonks. Let's do it again. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Pack number 2 for Destiny Rivies. We're due for an illustration for Destined. So let's see if we can get one. We are also due for an SIR. Don't say nothing, chat. We are also due for an SIR. You know what we haven't pulled in a while? Misty Psyduck. We've pulled like a million Misty Lapras. We have not pulled a Misty Psyduck in a long time. Fire! Jason and whatever. Let's go. Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom, Rocket's Nidoran, Rocket's Ampharos, Cornerstone Ogrephon, Rocket's Great Ball, Quilava Reverse Hollow, Taurus Reverse Hollow, hey! Metagross. We have Stevens Metagross. Nice card. Very good card. Very delicious cards. But now we're going in for the last one. Surely we can get something here. Pretty Metagross. Gross balls. Okay. We got a little Metagross. Let's see if we can finish this off with an illustration. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Metal Man. Metal Man. All right, we have Us here. Whatever and Jason are on one correct guess for the fire. Can they get another? Do 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 do. Juji with the water. Let's go. Juji, it's wet. Skarmory, Toadscrew, Rocket's Coughing, Smoliv, Cynthia Spiritomb, Fortress. Did I miss a Metang? No, it's just a Metagross. Femi. Stevens Metagross. Primate Reverse Hollow. Cynthia's Power Wave. I'm for it. Nothing in the Destined, but we did get a Metagross, so we're not going home empty-handed. There it is. Everyone say thanks, Unbaited. Thanks, Unbaited. Pop that Metagross right in there. There we go. Nothing big. We're due for a hit from the Destined. We're due for a hit. There we go. So we have up next is going to be whatever who has gone in for a Pitch Black. Here we go. Everyone say good schlock, whatever. Good schlock, whatever. Are you ready, homie? Let me know when you are good to go. Let me know when you're ready to go. We'll get this one started. Croutons turned out great. Hell yeah. We love that. It's X-Nox's box. Perfect. All right, let's get it. I'm very excited for Dingy tonight, Simji. Dingy with Simji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. Just started grading with Rourke, and I've collected a couple slabs, looking for gradable copies. Very picky when it comes to buying premiums. Now, Jim Boso, you do not have to explain to me, someone who works in the industry, why you'd be picky getting high-value cards. Like, absolutely not. You do not have to explain that. That just, it makes sense, you know? Dark Akil. Let's go. Type Null. Tropius. Goldeen. Slowpoke. Toucannon. Slowbro. Misty's Vitality. Reverse Hollow for Mantis. Reverse Hollow Backtrack Badge. And a Drillman. Drill Man Jones. A lot of EXs going on at the moment. Dottie. What's going on, big dog? How you been? How have you been? There we go. A little Mega Excadrill for the collection. Popping it in right there for you, whatever. Very playable card, by the way, homie. Very playable card. All right, there we go. Everyone say thanks, whatever. Thanks, whatever. Preparing for war in Power World. Oh my god, you're going against the Palantis one, the big one. Dicanthus, whatever its name is. Embry. What's the monkeys for? All right. So now we have Xnox. So Xnox is going in for 5 boosters. And then after Xnox, we officially have an empty queue again. Very happy to see that, getting through everyone's orders. So we officially have an empty queue after Xnox. Someone preparing for war. Must be fighting Crummy. Yeah, Dotbot and Crummy have beef, by the way, so that would make sense. All right, let me grab the Xnox box. Let me grab the box of Xnox. There we go. We're close. So many boxes here, chat. Y'all gotta start picking up your orders. I'm actually very excited for the new shop because it means that I'm going to have more space to put the boxes. But we have so many. I've got 2 stacks back to back in front of each other of boxes with different names. Like they're not double ups. These are all different customers. All of you guys that are here, I have like back to back piles. Like it goes 3. It goes 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 3 by 8. It's 24. 24 times 2. So it's 48. Then I've got the shelf, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 by 24. So that's 40. That's 72. Then you add all of the boxes on top. So that brings it up to about 84. And then you've got all of the little individual ones here. So that goes up to about 96. So at any given time, I have 96 to 100 orders in the shack because of all the binders that I've got down here as well. It is a great thing, but you guys need to pick up your orders. Like, I shouldn't have 96 to 100 orders. You guys should be picking them up more often. And then you have the 5 million coffee boxes. No, coffee only has 1 box. I'm very strict with coffee. And the reason why is because I have so many boxes here. Like, I can't have this many boxes and coffee get like 3 or 4 or 5 boxes thick with bulk. I have to put my foot down somewhere. To be a shark isn't strict enough. Husky, I haven't even counted the orders that are in here because these are all sleeves. So if you count the sleeves, it brings it up to 120. Like they just can't make it a I don't know, Monkey. There's so many questions regarding that, you know? Drifty, do you still see my sleeve in that? Yeah, you're still there. You're still there, Akil. Haven't gotten rid of it. All right, name that energy. What do we got? Everyone say good schluck to Xnox. Everyone say good schluck, Xnox. Akil has a single sleeve. Yeah, Akil has a tin. Akil has a tin and some singles behind it. Some top loader tins. Akil has some pretty good cards, actually. Some of the Gorleys might be jealous at one of the cards. He's got a little Badu from Ascended Heroes. There you go. We have Steel! Akil! Let's go. We have Litwick, Bombardier, Whalema, Inkay, Marshadow, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Mankey Reverse Holo, Goldeen, and Armorage. Nothing in the first pack. Xnox, are we bulking? Are we bulking it up right now? Don't X my Nox. My XE Nox. I just don't think you'll X my Nox. And if you X my Nox, my XE Nox, Juji will have to get chin chin. 2, 3, 4. Chin chin for Juge. Chin for Juge. Juji, do not look at screen. There we go. The chin chin. I'm going to buy a black binder. If I pull something good, I will buy the binder. Akil, we did sell out of the black binder, so you might have to wait for me to restock. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Easy hint. All right. Akil, we got 2 in a row. I need to double check. Dark and steel. Steel. It was not dark. The one before that, X-Nox? Oh, the one before that was water. So, Akil, you only have 1. It was? No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. It's steel, and then the one before steel was water. Yeah, I'll pop this one down. So we had steel. Unless, did I put it in here? No. And then the one before steel was water. So it went water and then steel. So you guessed dark and then steel. So you only have 1 correct guess. So yeah, you're only on 1. I can still give you the hint if you want. It was some other pack. I've got no packs here, dude. Like, I've checked. We went through it. These are the packs. That's the order. that's the order. It went water and then it went steel. That's the order. Like it's not underneath it either. It went fire. No, I'm not looking at X-Nox's orders. This is X-Nox. This was the last one. Unless it was Sandy's. Not well, the one that Vin got for Sandy. Where did that go? No, because it went unbaited. Yeah, no, it went unbaited. Yeah. It went Sandy, then unbaited, and the last unbaited pack was water. Like, I'm going through them now. When was the last dark energy that we received? Then fire. Then grass. Then fighting. Then grass. Like, it wasn't... Yeah, it's not the dark. The dark wasn't for a while. So you've got 1 correct guess. You've got 1 from the steel. Would you like your hint now, Akil? Would you like your hint now? Yeah, because like I thought I was going crazy. Because I'm like, no, surely not. I would have made a big deal about it. All right, so we have water, fire, grass, and electric removed from the guess. Water, fire, grass, and electric has been removed. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So we got Us, Psychic. It is Us! Vin, Femi, and X-Nox. Got that one. Sadly, not this time, Akil. But we got Vin, Femi, and X-Nox with an Us. We got Jinx, Cranidos, Formantis, Sharkadet, Relicanth, Bannet, Malamar, Misty's Vitality Reverse Hollow, Voltaic, and Wailords! PB! I'm gonna say your favorite word is monkey. I'm gonna say monkey D King. Maybe it could be monkey. There we go. PB! Once you are on leave, you go straight into stream. Finally home from work, soon vacay. I'm so ready to sleep for 3 days. PB, I heard you've been lifting weights again, brother. What is going on here? Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Next one. There we go. PB, how have you been? You monkey man. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Few homies on some correct guesses. But after vacay, we back? Hell yeah, we love to hear that. We got Usos. When are we having a partner meeting? Very soon. Very, very soonage. We can have a little call as well. Boss man ironed out the details for me this week, actually. So we're going to be doing that very, very soonage. When our timing meets up, we have everything that we need. And then I'll be able to let you guys what you need. I was going to send you guys a message on the weekend. It is grass. Let's go. No one getting that one, though. Bit unfortunate. We have Chargebuck, Nickets, Finizen, Mankey, Batnets, Malamar, Ross Syndicates, Tropius Reverse, Center Scorch Reverse, and Lurantis. Well. 2 hits back-to-back, Xnox. Very well done. There we go, Lurantis. Going in for pack number 4. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Wailord and Lurantis. Femi's going for the steal here. Femi could be right. It is Psychic Crispy. How we doing, homie? How was the rock climbing? Did you go? We got Volibee or Bouldering, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Misty's Vitality, Palafin, Gladian's Final Battle, Shieldon Reverse, Thievel Reverse, whoa, Dark Bell. Also known as Drake Bell. Also known as If You Can See the Words. Oh, no, what's the song for the Drake and Josh? Drake Bell? Also, if you can read inside between the lines, is it? Oh, God, I forgot. I forgot what the theme song is for Drake and Josh. I have to look that up. Very playable. Very playable, Akel. I did not end up bouldering. My shoulder hurted a bit more than I thought. My shoulder is mostly back to normal now. That's what we love. That's what we love. Last pack for Xnox. Then we have an empty queue. We're empty queue. We're back in Norway. Hey, safe trip home. Everything going well. All right, breaking news. Tell me, Simji. It's gonna take some. It's gonna take some time to realize. That's the one. That's the one. Boos goes Bjork on the balcony. Bjork. Is he getting the Akita? Get him, Boos. Get him. Get him, Boos. Just placed an order. Well. If you can take some time. That's the one. Lightning! Xnox! Let's go. It was a bit of traffic, and it seems I will need to check my charge. Bravo 6. Going Bjork. Mabostif. Electra. Slowpoke. Vicavolt. Gladian's Final Battle. Toucannon. Electrac Reverse. Primate Reverse. And Armourouge. All right. Xnox. Some decent cards here. We got a Lurantis, a Wailord, and a Dark Bell. There we go. Not too bad. Everyone say thanks, Xnox. Thank Xnox. There we go, big dog. Very well done. Popping them into your box. I am not surprised. Thanks for packs, Xnox. All right. Now we have for your Destiny Rivals for Jimboso. It's going to be a tough one, Jim. It's going to be a tough one. All right, we're going in for 5 Destined Rivals. There we go. 5 Desties. Here we go. Jimboso, are you ready? Grab some food. Looking. Thank you, PB. Go get some good food. There we go. Found your box as well. Which box did I drop? Coffees! Get your box dropped, coffee. Alright. Now, don't forget, last time the Jimboso opened up Destined Rivals, he was able to grab a Misty's Lapras and a Rocket's Murkrow. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Let's see what we got. Good schlock. Good schlock for Jimboso. Let's see what we got. 5 Desty Rivies. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Pack number 1. Pack number 1. It's gonna take some time to realize. Oh, God, I used to love that song. Drake and Josh, name a better show. Megan. Name a better song. Name a better show, honestly. So we're gonna go next. There we go. All right, it is horse. Anyone get that one? Yes, Vin. Back on the horse. Well done. We have Stevens Karvik, Arvin Squabbit, Relor, Rocket's Grimer, Marnie's Liepard, Untail, Ethan's Pincer, Cynthia's Roselia, Citadel, Rocket Spider-Ups. 2 packs from the shack and got Manectric. Nice! Simi traded her Manectric away today for an Electric. It's a Mr. Shack Show on Twitch. Jason, you lie! You lie! Alright. 21 minutes left of stream before the Hot Local single debuts. 21 minutes left for any last minute orders. Last minute orders. Last call. Last call. 20 minutes. Last call. Any last minute orders. Place them now. It is fire! Jason. Well done. We got Torchic. Rocket's Meowth. What if Chin Chin is in that next pack of Chaos? You never know, Juji. You never know. Rocket's Ariana. It's a brand new box, too. Rocket's Houndoom. Coughing Reverse Holo. Ampharos Reverse Holo. Arvin's Credence. Next one. 2 packs in. Nothing yet. Kanay, I have flight tickets to buy. Ah, GG. If only. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Dark Us Steel. It's Electric Lightning for Crummy. We have Crummy Bobummy. Rocket's Houndour. Misty's Magikarp. Mankey. Rocket's Mareep. Sacred Ash. Hypno. Rocket's Arbok. Dolive. Reverse Holo. Hey, the Orbital! Maji! Fun fact, chat. This was actually the very first illustration rare I ever pulled from Destined Rivals. This was actually the very first illustration rare I ever pulled from Destined Rivals. I do love how we've got a running man with the Orbital being like, can you hurry up? We're getting away! Orbital illustration rare from Destined Rivals. A very nice hit there. There we go. Anika! How we doing? Good to see ya. Hope everything's been going well. There we go. Fourth pack, Jimbo. So hope we get something big here for you, homie. We got a Rockets Orbital. That's in the third pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Chillin'. That's always good to know. Hey, Anika, you won't believe it. Juji complimented a man today. Juji complimented a man, spent money, got nothing. Except for a woman. Spent money on a woman. It was crazy. Don't make me throw up! Steal! Ooh, Juji, are you ill? She complimented a man. Do you know what's crazy, Anika? She complimented a man so that she could spend money. That's what happened. Rocket Statuti, Nidoran, Energy Recycle, Rockets Murkrow, Barraskewda, Sneasel, Rocket Sneasel Reverse Holo, Clampel Reverse Holo, and Rockets Crobats EX. Nice little EX card. Crobat was one of the last few Rockets EXs I needed from the set. I think the last one I need is Original Rock EX, and I have all the EXs. Then I need some full arts and some illustrations. All right. Last pack for Jimbo, so name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is a man that baked my grandpa cookies, so nice enough. It's true. Last pack, Jimbo, so let's see what we get here. It is Oz Vin! Back on the horse. That's one correct guess for Vin. Rockets Tarantula, Rockets Ratuti, Blipbug, Rockets Larvitar, Spikemuth Gym, Mudsdale, Rockets Orbital, Toadschool, Reverse Holo, Kangaskhan Reverse, and Waba Waba! We did get you one illustration, Rare Jimbosa. So 1 out of 5 is pretty standard for Destined Rivals. The hit rates are a little hard. But those are some great hits. Well done. Everyone say thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. Adding to the Destined Rivals in the... It's okay. It was fun. And, you know, you got one illustration. There we go. Playable Crobat. Ah, look. Playable is a stretch. Cyflex, you bloody demon. That is a last-minute order for sure. There we go. All right, Cyflex, are you ready to go? Grabbing the packs now for you, homie. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cyflex got in at the last second. There we go. Cyflex, are you ready to go? That is probably going to be our last order for the day. Not expecting much since I used all my luck yesterday. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. that was kind of mental, honestly. That was something else. But let's see what we get at least. Give it a go. New box as well. All right, now no energies in these ones, guys, as they are one piece. We got 4 OP16s. So let's see what we get. All right, we have Jinbei, Donkey Odi, Gecko Moria, Kozuki Odin, Lafitte. Let's show them what we're made of. Honeyabel, the 3 Admirals, Thatch, Avalo Pizarro, Trafalgar, Silver Rare, Edward Newgate, Whitebeard, Edward Newgate, Silver Rare. There we go. All right. Next one. Trafalgar Law. I do like Law. He looks pretty cool. All right. We have Roronoa Zoro, Dracul Miho, Morley, Ramba, Mr. 3 Galdino, Haniable, Mahoroba will change the mission from sneaky to flashy. Thatch, Van Orga, Borsalino, and Marco. Bors and Marco. I like to think his Juji is a little bit of a Bors. I like to think of Juji has a little bit of that BBL Borsalino. Now we're going in for the third pack. Let's see what we get. We have Older Brother Marine. Scoomy? Scoomy? Yeah, Juji was saying that she's got a lopsided BBL before, Simji. Diablo, Black Hole, Lafitte, Avalo Pizarro, Miss Olive, San Juan Wolf. Whoa! Alt Art Borsalino. Nice. Alt Art Borsalino. There we go. Scoomy. Yes, Miss Ma'am Scoomy. You are excused, Simi. What is it? Miss Ma'am Scoomy. Cue me. Scoomy. Ma'am, it is 8:48 p.m. Ma'am, it is 8:48 p.m. I don't care. Okay. Ma'am, Scoomy. Booze. Okay, well, if it's for booze, then okay. We'll add Simji. We will add Simji. Done. Name, and I'm making cookies. All right. Understandable. I wish I could use an animal as my excuse. What do you mean, Juji? The manager is an animal. How we doing, Name? It's good to see you. All right, we have Speed Jill, Younger Brother Marine. Name, I've got bad news for you. Jason has robbed Juji and has taken Sephi off the website. Jason officially purchased the Sephi off the website today. Don't remind me! Sengoku. The prisoners are rioting. That's Juji when Sephi gets bought. And another Edward Newgate. There we go. There we go. The prisoners are rioting. That's Juji when Sephi gets purchased. Not too bad. Honestly, went a double again. Not bad, Cyflex. A Borsalino. Very well done. There we go. With his booty, with his BBL. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Cyflex. Thanks, Cyflex. There we go. And a nice Borsalino. There we go. All right. Beauty. Decent, at least. A hit is a hit. Is a hit. All right, now up next is going to be Simji. 10 minutes left of stream. Simji coming on in with 10 minutes left of stream. Simi? Oh, we're looking real low. Do you know what the fun thing is here, Simi? SIR has not been pulled from this box yet. Don't tell anyone I told you that. But pick your 2 packs. What are you thinking? This is how many we've got left. That's how many we've got left. So pick your packs. What are you thinking, Simji? We have been told. No, don't tell anyone. And SIR has not been pulled from this box yet. So don't tell anyone. Second to last on both rows. Second to last. So for numbers wise, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. It's going to be 5 and 11. We have a Zero Aura and a Excadrill. It's not guaranteed, Vin. It's not guaranteed. It's just that's what the odds work out to be. It's definitely not guaranteed. I can tell you that. Yeah. It's not guaranteed. It's just like it's like, oh, that one hasn't had one yet. I'll take one from that, you know? What do they call it? Gambler's fallacy. All right, so we're going to go in for the Drillman. Drillman first. Am I doing choose? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I gave one of the Crown Zenith in the Shack to the stream today because I'm looking to get less things from here, you know, while we're saving for the Mortgages. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? But yeah, besides that, I'm doing pretty well. A bit warm today. It's going to be warmer tomorrow, but less people in the store tomorrow, so I should be all right. Long walk tomorrow, though. Jesus Christ. Last day of the long walk, though, so it should be right. Psychic coffee. Let's go. Yeah, last day of warm, last day of walk. I'll be fine. No jacket tomorrow. Grubbin, Pop Leo, Mandibus, Gwyn, Heatran, Seeking. Simi, you got a reverse hollow slowpoke. Reverse hollow slowpoke. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. If you want this slowpoke, let me know, Simji. All right. 11 didn't have anything, but maybe 5 will. Maybe 5 will. Simi, let me know when we are ready to go. When we are... It's a little too warm. Yeah, it's a little too warm for a cycle. It's a great weather for a beach. Great beach weather. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? My hands are sticky. Go. All right, we have Steel. It was over 37. Yeah, that's not cycle weather. That's beach weather. You're cycling in 37. You've got something wrong with you. Whalmer, Grubbin, Mandibus, Seeking, Delmies, Gwyn, Drillbur Reverse Hollow. Nay, Simji. Nay! Nay! Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this? To war with you, name! Off to Rome! Off to Rome. It's pack 4. Well, we have 5 minutes left of stream. We have 5 minutes left of stream. Nay, 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 not Rome! To Rome with you, name! You have Pantheon waiting for you there. He hates me, chat. He hates me. Oh, we have 5 minutes left of stream. And then... Simji sent a photo. Simji... We have Boost Johns! Boost Johns! Bjork! Bjork! He is actively Bjorking. We have Boost Johns. He's on the veranda. He's on the balcony, sorry, the balky. And he's getting a boost. He's getting a Bjork. It's Boost Johns. Here's Bjorkman. Bjorkman Johns. Bjorkum. Bjorkum boost. Get him, sir. Get them. Bjork, Bjork, Bjork. He's telling you to hurry up and come home. I know. I know. We're going to be finishing up soon. That's quite a trip. It is. But, chat, let me get these hot local singles ready. We have 4 minutes until singles. We are going to be having some singies today. But thank you everyone for placing their orders through today. I'm going to be adding this one here over to the special occasions box. So as soon as we get to 800 followers, this one might be available on the wheel spin. So we're going to add this one over to our special occasions box. We're moving that right now. I'm going to grab that box for us there. My friend made fun of me for having only seen one mountain. It's an odd thing to make fun of someone for. Who wants to see some other stuff that we've got in the special occasion box? What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh. That one's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. What else we got? Ooh, this one's a good one. That was a really good one. Kind of nice, actually. Not too bad. What else have we got? Ooh. A couple people after this one. I'll tell you that. Not too bad. Not too bad. What else we got here? What else we got here? Ah, there we go. There we go. That's a lovely one, that one. We got a few of these, actually. How many we got here? 5 of them. Yeah, that'll do it. What else have we got here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's a nice one. That's a beautiful one right there. A lot of people want that one. Oh, we also have this. When did we get this in? Must have put it straight there. There we go. There we go. We got a little bit of that. It's always a nice one, too. Always delicious. Rona pack. I can tell. I have a 6th sense for this sort of stuff. What else we got? Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a bloody good one. I might actually want to go in for one of these. That's a nice one right there. We got a few of them, actually. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's one you guys haven't seen in a while. There you go. That's a lovely one, this one here. Don't tell PB. PB will go crazy for that one. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at these two. Look at those two. They're juicy. These ones are juicy. Those are juicy boys, those ones there. And then this one is going into... This one's going in. There we go. Special occasion packs. Special occasion packs have officially been updated. And there you guys got a little sneak peek. Are you getting evolving packs? You mean evolving skies? Probably never. Not worth it. Not worth doing the evolving skies. We're going to have to charge like a ridiculous amount for it. It's not worth it. Literally not worth it. All right. It's official. We are now going in for our hot local singles. Hot local singles. Let me buy €200 pack. Yeah, literally. It's not worth evolving. Evolving is not fun to open. It's one of the worst things to open. All right. We are going in for our hot local singles. We have 5 beautiful cards that we have here today. I doubt any of these are going to go to the website, but let's see how we go. Up first is going to be a Toxtricity. This is a gentleman who is ready to play in a band from Phantasmal Flames. He is an illustration rare, and he'll be available for €4. Expressions of interest. Expressions of interest. Who is keen on Toxtricity? €4 for this lad. Phantasmal Flames. Anyone's keen on buying this card, let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. €4 for this gentleman. €4. All right, Coffee is interested. Are there multi-mod on it? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. There's a picture of a Viper and Zangoose at the back, and then there's like a little Munchlax doll right there. So technically, yes. That's a half a chin-chin right there. That's what I'm saying, Name. But Name, Gigi did get a very nice card from it. She got a Diancie. Nay, not Mons. All right. All right. She did get a very nice card from it. It's not the Leafeon that she wanted, but she got quite a nice Diancie from it. All right, so Juji is now out. Juji has backed out. So it's just Coffee who is interested in Toxtricity. Any other gamers here for Toxtricity? Or is Coffee going to take this one home? Quickly checking the DMs. Oh, we got some Pokemon people jumping into the Discord. I'll give Jimboso, whatever, and Embry. I'll give you guys the Mystery Shack roll at the end of this stream. We'll do that so you guys can see the rip and ship. You guys can see the buy-sell trade, sorry. Truth made me buy the pack, otherwise he would call me plain speller. No, name, what happened, right, is I said, I am going to list one of these Crown Zenith. I'm going to list one of these Crown Zenith. But for me to list it, Juji must say something nice about manager. So then I twisted her arm. I forced her to say something nice about manager. And she said that manager is very nice because manager has baked some cookies for Juji's grandpa. And then she said something nice about manager and I listed it and Juji bought it immediately. Hey Jess, how you doing over on the YouTube side? I am from Sweden and from Australia. We're based in Sweden, but I am from Australia. The old arm twister. There we go. Coffee. I think it's your lucky day. I don't think anyone is going to compete with you with this one. I don't think anyone is competing, so you might be able to snag this. We'll give it one more minute, my guy. And then after that, if no one is after the Toxtricity, it is all yours. The Aussie Swede with a New Zealand passport and born in the UK. That's how it works. That's how it works. Also, Juji, you will never get this, Juji. You will never get this. Juji, you will never get this. Ever. Guess you're in his debt now. He owes you one free pack as you are Shaq partner. Sorry, I'm so obnoxious today. To Rome with you, name. I've had enough. Off to Rome, and you're not coming back until you sort out yourself. Did you send the ticket to your friends? I had to leave for France during the week recovering from the surgery. Oh, all right. Coffee, it's official. Toxtricity is all yours. Don't send the money through yet at the moment as there are a few cards today and you might want a few of them. So Toxtricity is yours. It's reserved. Now we are going to head on over to the next card. The next card is going to be a €6 demon. It is a Taurus from Chaos Rising. €6. Who is interested in this card? €6 for Taurus, illustration rare, Chaos Rising. Expressions of interest being taken now. Who is keen on the Taurus? Any Taurus takers? I want the bull, but I can nay. GG, it's €6. It's a bull. It's a man. It's a bull. Taurus is cool, but I really dislike how his tail moves in the game. How about you go to Rome then? How about you go to Rome? And then watch the bull's tails move at Rome. How cool would that be, dude? In the Colosseum? Oh my god. The only bull I can afford is a red one. Do you know what, Annika? This isn't that much more expensive than a red bull, to be honest. A red bull at a server is like €350. This is €6. This is not that much more expensive. It's like if you got 2 Red Bulls, that would be the cost of this. But going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. And that's it. It's to the website. You guys were too slow. Nope, too late. Too late. You were too slow. Nope, that's it. Too slow. Website. Website. You were too slow. You waited too long. Juji, do you actually want it? I'll give it to you right now. Juji, if you want it. If you want it. I do want. Okay, Juji, €6, but don't send it through yet. Don't send it through yet. And I'm going to double check if you have any credits. You do not, I don't think. I think you used up all your credito. I think you used all of your credito. Simji has 3. Yeah, no credito for Juji. I will back to pay cold hard cash. Don't send it through yet. The ball is off to Juji. There we go. So we got coffee and Juji. Up next is going to be Chespin. We have a little gentleman with a stick. Chespin is up. Who is keen on Chespin? I like him. He's good. He's only €6 too. He is a €6 Chespin. All right, Juji is keen on Chespin. Coffee is keen on Chespin. Do we have one more interested party to send Chespin to auction? Simji, is he going to auction? Is that the thirds? Yes, Coffee, Juji, and Simji have officially put Chespin to auction. There he is, €6 for a little lad. Chespin, Piplup, and Carablast. That is going to be the next auction. Adding Chespin to the auction. Up next, a little dash. A little dash. A dash. We have a Rapidash illustration rare for €10. Expressions of interest. Who is keen on Dash? €10. Let me know. SB, are you keen on this card? It is a very cool Haunts. It is a cool Haunts. Rapidash illustration rare. €10. Expressions of interest. Jason is number 1. SB, are you number 2? Yes, SB is number 2. Question, Dash, a girl or a boy? Can be both. Can be both, name. Can be both. It's not locked. So we have SB and Jason. We have SB and Jason. This might be going to silent auction. If anyone else is interested, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's it. That's 3. Vin is interested. It's going to auction. Vin, SB, and Jason are moving Rapidash over to auction. So now this is going to be the auction we have. We're going to have Chespin, Rapidash, Piplup, and Carablast. That is the auction for these 4 cards. Now, finally, a Joltik. A Joltik from Stellar Crown. Expressions of interest. Joltik for €10. For €10, we've got Juji interested, Vin interested, Coffee interested, Jason interested, Name interested. We have a lot. We have a lot of interested people. So this is going straight to auction. Hey, Papa Smurf! What I feel like this is a fake live. Oh, Papa Smurf, we're on Twitch. I just multi-stream to YouTube just to help out the homies rewatch. Like, the YouTube homies, they're not our main audience. We're on Twitch for our main audience. YouTube is there to be able to have as a rewatch for all of our VODs. That's why, like, it looks like I'm talking to a lot of people, but you don't see any. It's because YouTube kind of not alive. We're all over on Twitch, dude. But that is going to be this auction. It's going to be a crazy auction. It's going to be a crazy auction. There's a lot of cards here that people are going to want. We got Chespin, Rapidash, Joltik, Piplup, and Carablast. There we go. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so like there's no one to talk to on YouTube as much, but everyone is over on Twitch. That's why I'm talking to all these people that are coming through. You can see all those chats over on the bottom right-hand side of the screen because that's all from Twitch. Oh, there you go. So now you guys know. Now you guys know you guys can come over to the Twitch and you can be like, that's who he's talking to. I was wondering, like, who is he talking to? T-Bo's just like, dog, who is he talking to? Oh, everyone's saying hi to Smurf over the YouTube as well. Oh, but no, T-Barge and Papa Smurf. Most of the homies on the YouTube sides, they rewatch it in the VODs. So if someone does happen to fall asleep during their order or they miss their order, they can always go back onto the YouTube, read when up to their order was, and then they can rewatch it whenever they want so they can see exactly what cards they got so that they know when they can ship their order out what they have, you know? All right. Now, that was our last card that we were going to be debuting. We have last card for making their debut. Now we have the sneak peek. So we're going to be doing a sneak peek for tomorrow's Hot Local Singles. We're going to be sneak peeking. A little sneak... Oh, it's got to be. A little sneak peek. Here we go. Oh, T-Barge! Embry! Hey! Oh, Embry, I'll give you the role in my Discord when I get home, or when I stop stream today. Here we go. Here are the... And you know what, chat? I haven't opened up a Shack Pack today. Let's do one Shack Pack. Let's do one Shack Pack. Before we do the sneak peek, let's do one Shack Pack. Here we go. Let's do a little Shack Pack, okay? Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Actually, never mind. No one's going to be able to win a Shack Pack. Let's see what we got. We have Psychic Energy. We got Goldeen, Primate, Picky Peck, Poltergeist, Rust Syndicate, Vicavolt, Galadian's Final Battle, Picky Peck Reverse, Whalmer Reverse. Nothing. Unlucky. Unsluggy. But debut-wise, these Abans are hot. Get them while they're hot. Debut-wise, this is what we got. Up first is going to be Maractus from Journey Together. We have a Journey Together Maractus. Just a little cactus. A little Maracti. It's going to be making a debut. The next card making its debut is a Borb. You guys saw this last week. It's back. In case you missed the auction, it's back again. Galarian Zapdos from Sword and Shield promos. Galarian Zapdos from Sword and Shield. Nice card. I got the Burb. Gigi did get the Burb. The next one is going to be a Ascended Hero single. It's going to be another bird. Chat, we have another bird. Larry's Staraptor from Ascended Hero. He's drinking his coffee. He's having a good time. Larry's Staraptor from Ascended Heroes. Another bird. Larry and his boss coffee. Exactly. Larry Staraptor. We have another bird. We have the Stellar Crown ETB promo, Noctowl. Noctowl promo from Stellar Crown. We have the Noctowl promo from Stellar Crown. Another birds. There you go. And finally, guys, do not tell Sush. Do not tell Sush. Okay? Sush is banned from knowing. You cannot tell Sush. Kangamama. Kangamama from Destined Rivals. Kangamama from Destined Rivals. They are the debuts that we have tomorrow. My wallet is safe. I need the Kangamama. Yep, we have. It is their good cards on lineup tomorrow. And I'll tell you guys right now, none of these cards are over 10 euro. All of these cards are under 10 euro. So if you are looking for a bang, smack, bargain tomorrow, every single one of these cards is under 10 euro. Where else to be but the Shack, baby? Where else to be but the Shack? But lastly, Juji, send through your 6 euro, and Coffee, send through 4. 6 for Juji, 4 for Coffee. You guys send through so we can finalize these purchases. There we go. Single shop. Not single Juji, single shop. So that way you can send through Juji for 6, coffee for 4, and these cards will be all yours, guys. Send that one through, and then we are all done for the day. And man, we are going to have one hell of an auction next Friday. It's going to be a big one. There we go. Cough. Just sending through 4. Beautiful. I feel like the auction will see some scary numbers. Look, we never know. We never know with the auctions, but it will be worrying. I think the auction's going to go crazy. Thanks to today. Curling man. Juji, you cannot buy the man anymore. It's true. Jason bought Sephiroth today, guys. It was unreal. Hang on, let me just grab Coffee's box. And then I'll grab Juji's box. Not Juji Manager for Jude. Just purchase 6. There we go. Coffee. Coffee grabbing this one. And then another one for the Jude. Let me just pop them in their boxes and we'll call it a day. All right. Who are we rating today, guys? Thank you so much for everyone over on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for everyone on the Twitch side today. We had a great day. I think we need some heavy hitters. I want to see a new auction record. All right, brother. Gonna ask Boss Man for a big auction record to be set. The biggest auction we have, it's 100 and it's like we hit 200. We know. I'll have to go through, but the Cubone is the #1 record holder at the moment. Cubone is the record holder. But thank you so much for today, guys. We are going to be live again tomorrow, same time, same place. So if you guys want to be able to catch us, make sure you're here. Make sure you're over on the YouTube. If you missed anything, you can jump over to the YouTube. Today, I think we're going to raid Poppy. I haven't been able to raid Poppy in a long time. So we're going to go over to raid Poppy. Now, Poppy's playing some OSRS. Poppy's a great homie to just hang out with. You know, I think it's like 180 or 200. It got close to it, Coffee. So our raid message is going to be Shack Attack. We're going to be raiding over to Poppy. Poppy is a sick unit to hang out with. He's playing some OSRS. And he's good to yap with. So if you guys want to yap and talk about Pokemon, he's a big Pokemon guy. He does love a little bit of a Pokemon here and there. Pokehermon, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're gonna head on over to Coffee. To Poppy. Coffee, when are you streaming again? When's the Coffee streams? But we're all done for the day. Let me and raid. If only I had money, totally not spending it on PS2 games. You better be streaming them at least, Annika. You better be streaming them at least. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. And you don't want problems. All right, done. Yeah, when am I going to be able to raid Coffee? Guys, thank you so much for today. Great love. I'm going to stream Kingdom Hearts. You better, Annika. We're going to have problems. Now, if you guys would like to support us over on YouTube, links right there. You can go over and subscribe. If you'd like to jump into the Discord to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and how we're doing it, jump on over into the Discord. And if you would like to get the latest updates with our newest products and what price they're going to be dropping at, make sure you are following the Instagram. I'm going to head home and have some cheeky Chimkey Caesar and some cookies with Simji. But I will see you guys tomorrow at the Shack. And then Friday, we're going to have a friendly, frothy Friday. We have a big Friday stream. We're going to be doing some drinkies. We're going to be doing some Pokemon Champions. And then the Friday after, the next frothy Friday, I think we're going to do our giveaway. I think it's time to do our giveaway. For the 3 mystery pack Shacks and a $50 gift card. I will see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Choof. Bye, Choof. See you guys later. Bye.
shout out for Choofty Bear.